listen. It's been a minute. What's my intro? Mr. Canada. That's not it. Finally, the Rock. That's not it. If you it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC. That's not it. It's ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the generation that proudly brings to you both half of the WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. The Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Benny Gunn, the new that's it. Yeah, what's good, guys? Your boy, I'm gonna start it back again with another one. Yeah, pay-per-view. Yeah, Hell in a Cell. Let's go, Pablo the Savage. You know, like that. Come on, big vibes. Say hello, Pablo. Yeah, Bloodline Pablo. This Bloodline Pablo, bro. Remember when he was little? See, Bloodline Pablo, man. Come on, you know the vibes. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Yeah, come on. Stephen, Michael, Morris, come on. Andrew, yeah. Trill, yeah. You know the vibes. You know, like that. Come on. Let me get to the chat. Can I get to the chat? This geezer's a damn suck, bro. Bloodline Pablo, bro. Spam Bloodline Pablo in the chat. Well, you go and be a dog, man. Go be a dog somewhere, man. You know, like that, bro. Trying to steal the spotlight and that. It's been a minute. You're trying to, yeah. Let me get to the chat. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to Michael. See, you've been missing a bit, bro. I've been missing too, you know. Look at the eye on that bloodline eye. Come on. Steven, I'm hyped, boys. I wasn't, but now I am, you know, like that. I'm just hyped to be with the Demon team. I don't even care about the wrestling team. But you know what I'm saying? Let's get hydrated in this bitch. You know, like that. You know, like that. Where? Come on, yeah, big, you know, like that. What in the Demon team? Roman Reigns profile pickup you got, bro. That was like Ministry Reigns. Come on. Come on. Shout out to Andrew. What you saying, brother? Listen, if it gets, you know what I'm saying? If I miss some chats on that, I'll come back around. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Trill, though. What's this message? With Cody having a torn pec, I doubt he's going to wrestle tonight. They're working us because Cody will be replaced by the Fiend. That's not a bad shout. Although I was just watching the kickoff show and they were mentioning about Cody's injury, but they were kind of building it up as if, you know how the fight with an injury. So I think it's to get Cody over even more than he already is. So I don't think they're working us in that sense. But I'm here for it. I'm here for everything, you know, like that. Come on. Yeah, definitely main event. Big Savvy. Come on. Pleasure to be watching you, brother. Oh, pleasure to be back here watching your brother. You know them way that the mega. Ooh, yeah. Come on. Dig it. Yeah. Bro, like, they love you, bro. They love you. They love you, man. See the love. It looks at me with love, bro. This is Bloodline Pablo. Come on. Yeah. Oh, shout out to you from France, you know, them way there, Paris and that, you know, Marseille and them places there, you know, Cannes, come on, you know the vibes. I sound like I'm on crack, I know, but I decided to take a pre-workout because, yeah, man's been a bit, listen, I ain't a bitch, man. I ain't about to say I've been missing a nut, man, but the eye's a bit mad still. I don't know, hay fever got me. Savage, I'm taking 4 classes. I got communication, media, art, massive communication. Speech, communications, and English. Big up to Dro. It's been a minute, brother. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. Keep that going, man. You know what I mean? Big things in the future and that. Don't forget the Demon team. Joseph's telling the Sun in 10 minutes. The lackluster card tonight will mean show quality. I checked on the network. You know they don't always keep it with time and that, but it said the show finishes at 3:45 because that's the time when the Broken Skull session starts, which means it's a 2-hour and 45-minute show. Now, I'm a fan of the shorter pay-per-views when it's not like one of the big 4. And yeah, like you said, quality. I think they've squeezed in 7 matches, but one of them is like, well, actually, I don't even want to be disrespectful, but I didn't think they was going to put Baron Corbin versus Madcap on. And I didn't think they were going to have Mustafa Ali versus Theory either. But I'm here for it, man. I think they tried to squeeze it in because all the matches were Raw matches up until they got the Madcap match, and every match was a Raw match. So, but listen, we will bring the energy here on the Demon team. If they ain't gonna bring it, it's all good, like that. So, been showing up tonight. I'll mark out. We're here. Come on, you know the vibes. I heard AJ Lee and Paige is coming back. I hope it's not a prank. I watched AJ Lee on Renee's oral sessions. She sounds like she's got her life sorted out, if I'm honest. And the fact that Punk's on top of his game at AEW Boys is just injured, actually, isn't he? But I feel like I don't feel like AJ's. I think Paige will happen. Paige's thing has always been just getting cleared to go back in the ring. It's been nothing to do with her wanting to wrestle. And then you guys know, if everyone's seen, just go back and look for my channel, because I love Paige over here. Mark said, I feel the end. Yeah, like that. Come on, Demon team. Dro says, can you please answer? I did answer you, brother. I did answer you. So I'm a bit behind on the comments. That's why. It's because Bloodline Pablo's on my lap, brother. And he's, you know what I'm saying, brother? What are you saying, man? We should make Pablo some Bloodline merch and that, because they don't have any for. Actually, they got Bloodline collar. Should we get your Bloodline collar? What everyone doesn't know is he runs the Bloodline. Trill says, "Ooh yeah." Gary, morning, Savage. Morning, Gary. Shout out to you, brother. I hope you're well. Fogonomics Cena comes out, Distract Theory. So, main event attack Seth. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I've not been around, but I've seen that. You know what I mean? I follow Bray and stuff like that. And I've seen he's changed his stuff back to the Fiend on Twitter, which is a bit mad. But I feel like Hell in a Cell might not be the place for him to come back. Probably should have been something bigger. But you never know with Bray. Bianca Belair was Asuka to open the show, apparently. It's a good show opener, actually. If they're going to make Seth versus Cody main event, it's probably the right thing to do. I'm going to speed through these ones, and then I'll get the rest up on screen after, because we've got to start the show, and I've got like a double screen on because of the chat. So, right, everybody hype now. Everyone. Lots of rumors. Bray returning main event. Okay, talking to Gary, but shout out to you. On Twitter, I wonder how they're gonna do Survivor. Yeah, Survivor Series will be interesting. Shout out to Spike Savage. Want to send some love your way. I have a lot of respect for you, dude. Thank you very much, brother. You know the vibes already, man. I love you guys, man. Listen, I think my last stream was it back? I didn't do a backlash stream, did I? I done a reaction. So I think the last one was WrestleMania. I don't even know if did I do? Yeah, I did. Guys, you know the vibes already, man. I love you already, man. Like that. But personal life and that. Bear with me over here, man. Demon team ain't gone anywhere though. What's it? Rhodes got a really pec injury. So he's going to wrestle. I feel like he's going to wrestle still. Meltzer, Cody looking at 6 months off. Cody and Punk in 1 week. That's not good for WWE, especially with the fact that Roman's shortening his time. Roman's going to have to come back and do some more work. Is it me or will MJF be in WWE shortly? No, he won't be in here shortly. MJF's a genius, man, with what he's doing. 2024, though. Oh, yeah, I was just about to say that. Shout out love for basketball. Hope you're well, brother. Hope your basketball season's going well. Shout out to you. So, oh, yeah, I did answer you, Drew. Answered you as well. I'm up to date now. Fiend coming back to help Seth. Coming back to help Seth Rollins get the win. What writing off Cody for? Nah. To be fair to the Fiend, I mean, yeah, let's be honest, man. The Seth Rollins thing is, I kind of got over the Hell in a Cell match between them, but the Seth Rollins thing is the problem I had was when he went into the Funhouse and burnt it down. That's when it got ruined. But we know the biggest issue was the Fiend versus Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? So Where's the OG Shield members? Too many new. Oh, hey, shout out to Morris, man. Oh, hey, listen, I think the OG's left, bro. They couldn't handle the heat, like that. Little, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, we'll see, man. Can't blame him, man. WWE ain't been ain't been the greatest. So, Bobby Lashley versus Omos and MVP should be good. It should. That match should be. It's gonna do two. It can do two things. That match. It can either one make Bobby Lashley look super dominant, which doesn't really. He's already been in that position for the last year, or it's gonna make Omos look like a pussy because if they lose in a 2-on-1 handicap match, it's not going to look good. They have to win, to be honest. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode disappeared off the... The problem they had there is Dolph Ziggler was doing the best work on NXT. And then he lost, and then he's gone missing. Shambles. Cody was Bray's original mentor in NXT. Story is there. I would if Bray ever comes back, I would let him have the reins to do whatever he wants. Now, I don't mean AEW MJF reigns because WWE won't do that. I understand that, but let him do what he wants. Let him remember the Fiend's character, not the Fiend, the Bray Wyatt Funhouse character. Everything was based around how he had been treated in the past, and he didn't really make any. They gave him some creative quality because the fact that he was doing all that thing mocking Vince, and there was Huskus was based on people calling him fat, and that's where the Muscle Man dance come from because he was obviously got back into shape and stuff like that. And then you had Abby the Witch based on Sister Abigail, and I mean, was it Mercy the Buzzard, Waylon Mercy? So we had loads of connections and that. So we could just do that again. I would just bring back my favorite Bray Wyatt is the Eater of Worlds Bray. It's never going to change for me. That's my guy. Obviously, I love the Fiend, and you know what I mean. But I felt like the Fiend always had an expiration date, just because the way the world's moving. I think the supernatural thing, if they should have kept it less supernatural. I said this, you go back and watch the videos, the Demon team knows, man. I had always said, make that Demon thing, the Funhouse needs to be a thing of his imagination almost. And I thought they had it nearly perfect when they had when it was him versus the Miz, and Miz had just gone into the back room because it made it look like, hold on a minute, Bray Wyatt's a bit loose in the head, and they just left him to his own devices. And they could have just come out in the end and said, listen, we can't fire somebody because they've got mental health issues. We have to just leave them to it. And they could have went around that way, and then we could have just went back to the Eater of Wolfsbury. But yeah. I'm not a fan of the red cell, man. They did it again. It doesn't work for the camera. The visuals don't work with the red cell. You can't see stuff properly because obviously they've got a cameraman in the cell, and then they film through the cell as well. And it just doesn't work for me, man. But hopefully the match takes over anyway. I'm back on my double screen now, so hopefully I can see. Because I was worried and I thought the program was about to start. Gary. Can I see everything? Yeah. Rhodes would beat Roman for the title. The Roman's still on the cards. Vince needs to make a better product. Yeah. There's no lies told there. No lies told. Eater of World Bray was godly, but the Fiend's presentation was awesome. By the way, too much supernatural. Yeah, take away the supernatural stuff. Leave the Fiend for big occasions, and then use Bray. That was good, man. Because Funhouse Bray was like, I know they're one in the same, but Funhouse Bray is way better than the Fiend. The fact that if you guys were keeping up online social media at that time, he was going on like podcasts and weather channels as that Bray Wyatt. He wouldn't break character at all, and it made it seem like he's losing his damn. I loved it. I did, man. But bear with me, guys, because my thing shut off, man. So I think I thought I was watching the whole thing, and it seems like I've had it on the kickoff show free thing for a minute. So I'll get back to you, chat. I'll leave it on Morris's chat, and then I'll come straight back to it. Give me a second. Why is it just saying live and then not pussy? Sort the thing out, man. Why has it gone back to the kickoff show? Nah, they're mugging me off, man. I don't pay $9.99 a month for this foolishness, bro. You know, like that. Play live, bitch. Log me in. All right, I'm back in. I need my glasses on to be honest, but it has a reflection flare on it, man. My blue light glasses. Anyway, I'd have Bray return at SummerSlam, and it'll be more fitting for Triple H to help Seth and cost Cody to win tonight and attack Cody. Yes, it would be. I know Triple H is done with in-ring action, but a little low blow or something will be fine. After everything, it's kind of rare for WWE not to address if somebody's like jumped shipped and made fun of him somewhere else. They normally address it, but I think they're so invested in having Cody, they're trying to stay away from it too. Seth's mentioned a few things, but am I the only one who doesn't care about this Judgment Day? I was all for it. I'm here to give him a chance and stuff like that. Not really a fan of the mixed match, Smars match, unless they're allowed to fight each other. You know what I mean? If I can see Edge give Liv a spear or something like that, I'm here for it, man. But if it's like one of them things where Liv comes in the ring, so then Edge has to tag out to Rhea, like them things are terrible because it ruins the flow of the match. I don't like it. That's like when they've done the mixed match challenge before. That was just a bit of fun because it was separate to anything in the in wrestling. But when you're having a proper match, unless it's like China or someone like that, they ain't gonna let. It's weird, isn't it? Because they let Nia Jax get her ass kicked in the ring in the Royal Rumble, but mate. Here we go. Helen's opens with who you got, Bianca. Yeah, I got Bianca. I got Bianca to win. Am I behind or something, or is the match already started? I'm mine. I've got Cody and Seth, like vignettes and that. What? Wait there, give me a second. Listen, you punks, man. You already mung me off with them tickets in Wales, bro. Don't try and mung me off again, bro. Because I'll smash something up, bro. Yeah, the red cell is a shambles. The red cell's something I would have been a fan of when I was 10. I would have been like, oh my god, they got the red cell. I don't. It just ruins visuals, man. Man skipping shit because WWE has no idea what to do with Lacey and let her fight Raquel Gonzalez. I mean, her name's not Raquel Gonzalez anymore. You know, it's Rodriguez. You know the way there. Speak up, Deontay. But yeah, man, you guys know I was a fan of Lacey Evans. But listen, this new Lacey Evans, I was a fan of her for about one day, and now they put her on the depressed tour every week. Listen, I'm just gonna be you know my name. It's Savage. I don't give a fuck about you and your dad as a kid. I don't care, bro. I don't care about you and your dad. I don't care about you and your mom. If that's not gonna lead to you being heel and punching people's face in, I don't care. I don't care. I don't feel bad for you. Listen, I get it. The veteran thing and that's all cool. You know what I mean? Listen, everyone respects the veterans and that. You know what I'm saying? Going to war for the country and that. But like, I'm not, just shut up, man. Shut up. Forcing people to stand up in the crowd and get off your butts. And if they wanted to salute you, they would have stood up and give you the USA. You don't force it in WWE, man. You don't. The one thing you don't do is tell fans what to do. They hate it. Guy Richard really enjoyed the Funhouse. Yeah, me too, brother. Five Love Funhouse was so good. Miss it so much. As Trill Rhodes is going to win the Royal Rumble and challenge for the WWE title at WrestleMania Night 1 and Reigns. Not a bad shout, man. I think we'll know a bit more, man, if The Rock goes into the Hall of Fame, because I'm guessing it's about time to put him in. It's in LA. Makes sense. It's only going to be The Rock or Batista to go in the Hall of Fame, I think. They'll pick a movie star, and it's too early for John Cena, I reckon. They should make Cody heel. Yeah, in the long run, I think heel Cody will make a lot of sense, to be honest. Judgment Day has been dead at the moment. Finn's in the club tonight. Oh, I hate that club shit. I hate it's so boring, man. Like that is so like 4 years ago now. Because when AJ and like Thingy, Gallows and Anderson were doing it, it was boring as well. Like we get it, everyone can do the too sweet thing, man. I get it, man, but like I thought that was done at Raw. Was it Raw 25? When they all beat up the Miz and they had the NWO D-Generation X, and then we had Finn Balor in the ring, and you know, like, too sweet. Okay, get it, man. You rubbed it off them anyway, bro. Fuck, the club thing is terrible. Like, we get it, the connection. You both worked in New Japan. You both part. I don't care. Rhea Ripley has been booked poorly. Yes, she has. I'm sure we would take a bump or two for smaller styles. No disrespect to them. Yeah. Shout out to Jeff in the chat. Where is the chat? AJ Lee and Paige rumors coming. I hope it's not a trick. I'll address this, but any more rumors than that, don't tell me anything because I don't like it. It's nothing against anyone in the chat. I'm just an anti-rumor, anti-spoiler. I don't like it. I just like being surprised by stuff. But I don't know about the AJ Lee thing because, like I said earlier in the chat, I just don't see it happening. Paige, as long as she's clear to wrestle, she'll come back because I know she wants to. Lacey Evans, she's going to turn heel on Friday. I hope she does, man, because she's best as a heel. Okay, true. Okay, when did you put that 6 minutes plus? Yeah, the promo's still on my screen. Lacey Angle is running side, obviously Zach Gowen. Big up one-legged Gowen and that. Yeah, I'm saying. Yes, what does Lace has been talking about her promos with her past, anything to do with present wrestling. I like her. Win matches, totals. When you try and force things on, especially in promos, if you try and force it on WWE fans and that, like the first one she done, the vignette, I thought that was going to be a one-off thing, but then she started coming back every week. Like, remember when Aleister Black was doing them, the Daddy of Darkness promos, which were actually good because they were like stories. We've had it with Aleister Black, we had it with Cesaro, you know what I mean, in the room and that pick a fight and all that business. Aleister Black. We had it with Xia Li, the Protector. She was the Protector for like a week, and then she protected Naomi once and stopped being a Protector. And then she done another vignette saying she's not a Protector anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's shambles, bro. Tried to rip off Kung Lao's whole thing, bro. Savage, do you think Lex Luger will go to the Hall of Fame next year because they're going to do a biography? And let Lex talk about me. Really, he's going to talk about Miss Elizabeth. Hey, man, I had a crush on Miss Elizabeth when I was like 3 years old. I thought she was the most beautiful woman. How much longer will I look at Omos? I know, brother. I know. Did you watch anything in your house? How's it rate against Double or Nothing? I watched it. Double or Nothing was better, but it was better. The problem I've got with NXT now, I have to compare them to the old NXT for pay-per-views, and the old NXT pay-per-views had the best pay-per-views out of everything. Better than the main roster, better than AEW, better than Impact. But it felt like a regular show with big matches. But the matches were good. Bex came out looking like Lady Gaga again, okay? Love Basketball finished uploading the games. Big up, bro. I'll check them out. She got this, John's. Yeah, she does. Whereas Brock Lesnar is you know what Brock Lesnar, bro? He does what he wants, man. We already know we know the rules by now. Brock Lesnar loses, he disappears. Big up Lesnar, man. When you big time Lesnar like that, you do what you want, man. AEW are doing MJF versus CM Punk in the same way. Yeah, I know it's a bit cheesy copying it. To be fair, do something different, man. That's the one thing I'll say about AEW. I know that a lot of literally everyone there grew up on WWE in it, which is fine because of the age and that, and there was no other wrestling. That's fine. So they all secretly love it anyway. They're doing their own thing, which is fine. But you can't keep this in WWE, but then using everything from WWE's past and bringing it back around. They've done it loads of times so far. Whether you've got CM Punk there or the Hardy Boys, listen, once you leave WWE, go and do your own thing somewhere else on it. They keep just recycling stuff. It's a bit boring. So, you know, I'm expecting to see MJF win the title and then jump into the crowd and leave at some point. But Morris in your house was trash. Yeah, it was, man. It was. The matches were fine for me, but there was no pay-per-view feel. I'll be dead serious. I didn't even know it was on until the morning. And then I just checked it out. Lesnar Lashley to face Veer Mahan. Veer Mahan! I've never been more disappointed in my life. Oh, listen, Asuka's got like some Jason Voorhees mask on and that. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Big up Braun Breaker, man. This geezer's got the greatest spear, bro. Shout out MJF. Yeah, man. MJF's big in the game, bro. I love MJF, man. I was going to do a reaction to the promo, but I watched it live on it, and I didn't want to be cheesy and pretend to react to something that I've already watched. I will say, though, as great as the promo is, people are going a bit over the top. Like, people are telling me it's the greatest promo of all time. It's not. It's just basically, it's just because he's got a chance to say whatever he wants when you're not normally allowed to say whatever you want. That's why the CM Punk one was so great, because he mentioned stuff from behind the scenes, which was breaking the fourth wall at the time. But breaking the fourth wall in AEW doesn't do anything because all of them do it. Even the commentators. AEW Trill says AEW is basically WCW 99 now. Yeah. Look out for Tiffany Stratton. This girl she's dope. Hey man, she's dope, man. She's strong and yeah. AEW are losing money. Tony Khan is a bloody mark. Hey, Bianca Belair, man. Come on. Yeah. I gotta just say, innit, I don't really care. I don't really like Tony Khan, bro. Not much. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. There's something not likable about him. When he's speaking away from like AEW cameras and he's just having regular interviews and he's not got his back up, I like him. But when he's, in the media scrums, them media scrums they're so trash. What's the point of them? Just to ruin the whole concept. Like, we can watch something that make us believe everything in AEW, and then 10 minutes after, they give you a media scrum where they're just, the way I booked the match. I'm like, the way you booked the match? Don't talk about booking matches and how it was meant to go. I know kayfabe and that, but Jesus. And I'm going to let everyone know again, man. Just remember, Seth Rollins has to go home to that. That my missus looking like a plonker on TV. Too many WWE talents who are overpaid compared to AEW originals who get paid chips. Yeah. Michael says, Rhea Mahan, you know the vibes, bro. Thunder Rosa been wasted in AEW. Yeah, she's kind of a boring champion, to be honest. Their women's division ain't been treated properly. Yeah, I mean, like, the one thing WWE do to make their women's division look a certain way and feel a bit special, whether it's the matches get booked trash or not, but they still feel special. But look at this match, man. I will go quiet in the chat for a little bit while the match is on, because I've been noticing when I do my watch alongs and I edit them back, I miss out on loads of things because I'm trying to keep up with the chat. But I will, you know what I mean? So if I miss your chat, and I'll just cop whatever's on the screen, and then you can just redo it when the match is done in between. This is a big match though, man. They got to change up. Okay, not change, because I know it's Asuka in herself. I love Asuka in the ring. But you know that super stupid screaming, Becky! I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Stop screaming, man. Yeah, I'll stop it, man. Give me NXT Asuka back, bro. Here we go. Yes! Asuka! Belair face to face on the big stage. They're locking up. Yeah, I gotta drop some savage commentary on this one, because obviously sometimes you have people in the chat who can't actually see what's going on. So, I mean, I give them, I'm saying. Shout out to the visually impaired dons out there. I'm saying, you might need to know what's going on. Man, they're slapping chest and that. Oh, nice move from Asuka there. Just want to say as well, shout out to Big E, just because. Let's not forget that guy, man. I was saying, man needed to brush up his neck for the WWE. Come on. What I'll do is, throughout this match, I'll read the comments without putting them on the screen, because I have to keep looking at them to do that. Oh, good kick from Becky. Hey, Becky she's putting on a little bit more weight now, because, I don't know, man. She came back. Oh, God, the strength from Belair from the top rope. Go for the cover. All right. AEW has mentioned WWE every week rankings, and I mean, nothing ruined lots of characters by sign. Look, yep, I agree. Jake Hogan and Britt Baker get the pushing over woman comes close in AEW. That's a fact. Nice kick there from Belair. I love Jade Cargill, man. She's getting better and better. I know for a fact it's her first job in wrestling, so I'm not expecting. Oh, what a move from Asuka! Poetry in motion. But she's getting better and better. She would do great with Paul Heyman, you know, Jade Cargill. Obviously, she was in the W. She was part of WWE though. They had her in the Performance Center. Obviously they didn't see much in her, which is fine. She also WWE women's matches are so much better. I agree. Sasha Banks will be back on WWE TV in work shoot angle. Possibly. Bianca's going for the KOD. Oh, armbar! Asuka's got it. Smart from Bianca Belair. She got Asuka's shoulders down. She's gonna go for that one-arm powerbomb, I think. The strength of the EST! And she's just, buckle bomb style. Be careful, man. We saw what happened to, you know what I'm saying? I thought Sting was over with his buckle bomb. Kick to the midsection. Moxley will wrestle in the main event versus the winner of the Battle Royal, which Dynamite win for. Yeah, I think that's a stupid rule, to be honest. It should be MJF on it. Nice move from Becky. They probably just should have MJF versus Hangman. Hangman for his rematch, and the fact that MJF is, how many matches he lost altogether? 2 in like 35 matches or something like that. So the ranking system is clearly rubbish because he should be there ready to fight. Put a fatal 4-way together, man. Let's have MJF, Moxley, Bryan, Hangman. Oh, nice snap breaker. Net breaker. But yeah. Because I'd like to see that, because I think Moxley and Danielson can pull that off, where they stay as a tag team but fight each other. You know what I'm saying? So Banks and Naomi, I wonder what will happen with these two. EST needs to retain here. I want Bianca versus Charlotte and Becky versus Ronda, WrestleMania 39. Yeah, big up Charlotte, man. Just got married in that to Andrade, so she is now Miss Andrade Cien Almas. You know, like that. Come on. Imagine if Charlotte comes back with the Mexican flair and that, bro. Like, she's coming back with the name change and that. Come on, I'm here for it. Gary said he wants Becky to win. Trill says big up Big E. He needs to come back. Yeah, Big E's got a while before he can even touch the ring. He might never touch the ring again, but he's got at least another year and a half. At least. But if he ever comes back, they could heel Big E. He should, like, by then I'm here for the New Day to destroy each other, man, just because they're taking the mick out of the New Day right now. I can't watch another match between the New Day and the Sneaky Blinders, bro. I can't watch it, bro. It's a madness. Every week, New Day versus the Sneaky Blinders. Every week. Oh, okay, Becky. Little combination and that. Yeah. She pressed LB. Leg drop. I wish she would do that leg drop from the top rope and not the middle rope. It doesn't look effective from the middle rope. Just go to the top rope, man. Slow as shit. WWE's putting everything they have with Cara Jade. Cara Jade's from I think she came from Reality of Wrestling. I think she did, man. This is a bit Booker T's school. Loads of people come from there. Athena, aka Ember Moon as well. Something about Ember Moon's character I don't like, though, man. I've never liked it as well. Like, she's been, for me, Ember Moon in the ring was great. On the main roster, she seemed a bit sloppy after her injury, but NXT, she was great, but I hated the character. All that, like, howling at the moon business. Allow me, man. You're not a werewolf, you know, like that. Oh. Belair goes for the clothesline. Beck comes in. Okay. Oh, okay, little reversal. She goes for the armbar. Strength from Belair. Becky, sometimes. Listen, Becky's doing the best work of her life, but sometimes, yeah, I can't deal with the little slow kicks and that she does, man. Nothing looks effective. But nice little baseball slide, though. You must have heard me through the screen. Hey, Becky's getting some cheeks and that. Yeah, Bex. Because you were cheekless not long ago, bro. But yeah, you been eating the Nando's. Yeah. Come on. Trust me. Couple protein shakes and that. Yeah. Come on, Bex. Yeah, man. You can't be looking like Lady Gaga with no body. See, the leg drop had no power behind it. Oh. Hey, Charlotte, El Idolo, come on. You know, like that. Hangman was a poor champion. Yeah, he was trapped. Look, the other Hangman was dope. You know, but I know AEW ain't been there long, but AEW originals, you know, like Stadium Stampede and that Hangman, that was the dope Hangman. We need Kenny Omega back, is what we need. I want MJF, Wardlow, and Jay to jump ship. Hey, I like Wardlow, man. This guy's a G. Bruce Pritchard is still producing. He is still producing. I think the women's matches are produced by Finger, though, Tyson Kidd. I think that's been the general consensus for the last couple of years, to be honest. I mean, as much as the women... Oh, Asuka with the combo. Oh, Asuka with the combo. Oh! Nice little German. Yeah, and I don't mean the LDR8. I mean the suplex. Hip attack. Even though it was her ass. But I guess you can't call it that. Anyway. Brolin, yeah, low key go. Yeah, the Brawling Brutes and that, man. Listen, we got something there. Usos came from Reality Wrestling, yeah, they did. Bianca Belair is not a draw. I mean, I don't know about numbers and all that stuff. I really don't give a damn, to be honest. But I know the kids love her, though. I know the little girls love her, and I love her, man. But maybe you know more than me, brother. Here we go. Bianca Belair looking for the KO. Oh, kick to the midsection. Bianca Belair, KO. Reversal from Becky. Oh, delayed vertical suplex from Bianca Belair with the strength. Asuka goes in. Nice little drop kick. Yeah, keep up. And Bianca Belair in. Oh, come on. Nice little spear in the midsection. Bianca Belair, middle rope. Asuka will get you in a powerbomb from there. Be careful there, Bianca. Old school count, you know. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful backflip. Is she gonna do? Oh, she's going for the double count. Old school. I used to love this as a kid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, ref. She put it on the hair. To be fair, you can't. She's got the hair. Bianca throws Becky into the corner. Nice spine buster. She got Asuka up. Oh, nice little move there. What can she pull off? She know what she's going to do. She's going to grab the hair. She's going to do the little backflip thing. Here we go. Moonsault. Standing moonsault. She's trying to pin both of them. Double kick out. Love on the Rhodes to death, but I think it's time for her to move. Jay Cargo on next level. Yeah, agree. Belair is money, says Trill. I really like Shay there. I can see in WWE biggest flop tester. Yeah, agreed, brother. I swear the people who live in my like neighbors and that must think I'm crazy still, but I'm shouting to WWE, man. Them not be shouting to crack cocaine, you know, like that. So you can't judge me. Come on. Bloodline Pablo is what I'm looking at, bro. Yeah, I'm like that. What are you saying, brother? Why are you not in bed? These are ungodly hours for you, bro. You should be in bed, bro. Bianca Belair, she props up Becky on the top rope. She's going for something here. She's going for a superplex. Can she get it? Oh, Asuka's going up. Oh, they're going to do that spot in it, the powerbomb suplex. But the women love this spot, bro. We know that Asuka don't have the strength to throw both of them over, bro. If it was the other way around with Bianca, it made more sense. But, oh, nice little kick back there from Bianca. Asuka's back up. Kick back down from Belair. Nice little forearm. Backflip from Belair. Code breaker from Asuka. Oh, code breaker off the top rope. And both women are down and Asuka's up. Ah, double hip attack. Nice little cover. She goes, kicks out. Belair kicks out as well. Oh, double one. Tessa Blanchard was gold during her blow up in TNA when she won the W World title. Shame she never made it to WWE. Yeah, it's the backstage stuff why she never made it. So for all of a Thunder Marvel going crazy build. Come on, bro. I can't wait. You know my vibes already. Oh, what's this? Double ankle lock. Double ankle lock. Double ankle lock. Oh, Asuka's got them both locked in. She's got them both locked in. Kurt Angle style. Kurt Angle style. They ain't going to tap. Both women are trying to get to the rope. Yeah, the double roll, it didn't work, man. They tried to do a thing there, but it didn't work. Becky, it was an ankle lock. I don't know why you're holding your knee. That's not how you sell it. Bianca, why are you holding your knee? They're walking on. Oh, nice sell there. Both women were grabbing their knee. You want a knee. You know what I mean? You want a knee bar. Goes for the hair slap. Reversal, roll up. Oh, that's smart there from Bianca Belair on the one. She was doing the roll up on the one leg. I like that, man. Attention to detail. I remember when Charlotte did that against Asuka. When she done the figure eight, but she had to do with one arm. That's how you do it, man. Becky's trying to lock the armbar and Bianca ain't letting her do it. She's powering up Hogan style. Oh, the strength from the squat position. From the squat position. From the squat position. One arm. One arm. Becky in the air. Becky in the air. She's in position for the KOD, but Asuka's nowhere to be seen. Oh, Becky grabs the rope. Belair is selling the hell out of the ankle. Becky seems to have forgot about hers. Nice little, well, the crossbody was actually ass. She crossbodies Bianca, but Bianca catches her and gets up. She gets up. She forgot about her ankle. Asuka's back in the ring. Oh, missile dropkick to the face from Asuka. Bianca throws Asuka out the ring. Roll up. Roll up. Don't finish this in a fruit roll up, please, guys. Oh, manhandle slam to Belair. This could be over. Oh, Asuka breaks the pin. Asuka breaks the pin. This match is good, man. It's growing. It's growing. Gary says Ronda has been used okay, but should be a submission queen. I agree. People know on this channel I don't really not a fan of Ronda, to be fair, but I've been giving her a chance to come back. She hasn't been terrible since she's been back. She's been a lot better than she was in her first run. But big up to the ladies in this match because they're doing their thing. Deontay says Andrade and I'll listen. Has Alberta been cleared of that case, bro? Because you know what I'm saying, you don't really want to say Alberta Del Rey. Yeah, saying, bro. But I know what you mean, bro. All of that side, there would have been a great tag team as heels. Asuka's trying to roll her up. Very good start. Lackluster card quality tonight. Yeah, big facts. This match is... Oh, she went for the manhandle slam. Asuka reversed it. The fact that Bianca Belair's out of the ring so far. There, she's back in. What's she doing? Double team. Oh, kick to the temple. Asuka kicks Bianca Belair to the temple. Becky throws Asuka out. Oh, the timing. I thought Becky had the win there. I thought she had the win. I'm not going to lie. You know what? We're doing smart. What I might do on the break, I might go and get my headphones so I can hear what's going on here, because I just realized that I don't need to hear you guys, do I? You all on comments. I'm enjoying this, guys. I'm enjoying this so far. Good start. The one match that can mess up the thing from, like, please. Is he back to being just Moss now? Because he said he's not Madcap Moss anymore, but they build him as Madcap Moss still. But that match between him and Baron Corbin can ruin everything for me, man, because it feels pointless. But they've been doing good work, and it was good on SmackDown. Oh, nice kick from Becky. Asuka's just crapped up in the rope. Oh, what is she doing? Tajiri style. Oh, it's an armbar. But technically, you can't win from there because Asuka's on the rope. What on earth is Bianca Belair doing? She has got Becky for the KOD on the side of the apron. On the side of the apron, guys. Hip attack from Asuka. Knocks Bianca Belair off. Becky with the roll up. Becky with the roll up. 2. Oh, Asuka with the roll up. 2. Oh, God, I can't breathe. Oh, I need an inhaler. I'm not asthmatic. Oh, Becky with the roll up. Asuka's got her in the Asuka lock. She's got her in the Asuka lock. Bianca Belair's nowhere to be seen. She's nowhere to be seen. Becky's in the middle of the ring. Is she gonna tap? Oh, is she gonna tap? Oh, Becky's escaping. She's escaping it. Oh, she kicks off the rope and rolls her up. Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out from Asuka. The Asuka lock is locked in again. The Asuka lock is locked in again. Wrapped it. Middle of the ring. No Bianca. Oh, my God. How is Becky holding on? Oh, Asuka ain't got it locked in properly. Where the hell did Bianca come on? She came off the top rope. She didn't touch anyone. Oh, what a kick to the temple from Asuka to Bianca Belair. Becky's down. Becky's down. Becky's, oh my God, the strength from Bianca Belair. She caught her in the middle of the rope. She's picking her up. There's no way. Face first into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle. Becky's back up. Oh, she throws Bianca Belair out the ring. Manhandle slam from Becky. 2, 3. Oh, she kicks out again. Bianca, 2, 3. Bianca Belair wins. Retains, and still. Bianca Belair picks up the victory. You know, like that. Victory. Oh, that was great. Storytelling at the end. I like it. Because Becky all match kept trying to steal. Yeah, like Fortnite and that. Man try to steal your kill and that. That's what she was trying to do all night. And I don't blame her for it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I know I said I hated because that's the rock bottom to me, but she's kind of doing it properly now. Manhandle slam thing. I'm here for it still. Becky's in complete shock. Great opener. There was parts in the match where a little bit, but I don't want to be too picky on it. Great opener. And what is next? Is that Becky's last chance now? Do we move on to just Asuka and Bianca and then what happens next? Interesting. Bloodline reigns. My brother. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. They need to change that Roman Reigns PS2 vignette thing, though. All right, solid 7 out. Yeah. I'll give that match an 8 out of 10 still. Lynch will win Money in the Bank. Not a bad shout, man. If there's any returning women, though, I would give it to them, to be honest. Gary did say earlier, Nikita Lyons needs to recover and win the belt. Nikita Lyons, I'm not making no comment, because I'm saying, but Nikita Lyons, bro, she got something about her still. And if you see what she's like in real, have you seen the moves that she can do? Because she can kick your ass in real life, innit? Little bit. She's gonna need a bit of little fine tuning still. You know what I mean? On the mic and that. But she can go all the way to the top, I think. Yeah, true. Like that. I said no comment, bro. Listen, I'm talking to the feds right now. No comment. But you know. Andrew says, great start to the show. Imagine the bloodline But in the Family Guy show, Stewie is Paul Heyman, Brian is Dave, is Roman. All right, that's a good idea still. She also should be a star in 2 years. I don't even want to big anyone up for being a star anymore because it seems like every time I do that, they get released in it. But yeah, I agree. Liking this little vignette about Roman, the legend that is. God mode, you know. God mode, the tribal, mine and your tribal chief. Listen, I want everyone to go back and watch the Hell in the Cell between Roman and Jay. It was quite incredible. I'm not even joking, man. That was storytelling at its finest. It was a shame there was no crowd there. We had a stupid virtual. Yeah, I'm saying, but we did what we did. You know what I'm saying? But that's the undisputed right there. Tay Conte isn't doing anything right now. She's so no, let's put her back in the match. Tay Conte's just there to. I know that like her and Sammy they're engaged now in it, but she needs to not align herself with him in AEW as in wrestling terms because she just ended up being some side piece at the side of the ring now. The Briscoes and the Usos will be money. Yeah, man, the Briscoes are dope, man. I know you already know how I feel about the Usos. The vignette of a Moss, an MVP backstage. Take on to his ass, bro. Mate, Cedric is moist, bro. This geezer is the garlic bread of this group, innit? He's just there, bro. Yeah, Trill. Facts, man. The fans they're not feeling Sammy at all, man. Man went from the Spanish god to the Spanish plod, you know, like that. I feel like MVP is sending this message out to all of us at home as well that the Hurt Business will never come back. I wouldn't be dropping lines on Cedric before the match, bro, because he might come in and mess your match up, bro. You know, like that. Nah, you know what? I'll change it. He's them, you know, the little olives and that, the little garnish to try to give you what no one wants and that. Yeah, because garlic bread's kind of fire still, but yeah, man. Paige Van Zandt, she needs a bit of work though, because when you come out of like MMA, real life stuff, you have to put in the training. Bro, I'm surprised Cedric didn't get released a while ago, to be honest, man. The Hurt Business was money, to be fair. MVP talking about the Hurt Business over. You shouldn't have done that, bro. You should have just had it where you if you made it about business, what you did when you started back in Raw Underground. Remember Raw Underground that everyone wants us to like pretend it never happened? That weren't one of Shane's best ideas, to be fair. But they should have just had it where they can add different members whenever they want. What is this rap video, bro? Yo, this is a whole rap video, you know. Yo. Ah, I forgot about Lashley's ladies. Oh, they were good times, bro. They were good times. Yeah, Gary, I agree. Ivy Nile is serious, man. She looks like she can mess somebody up, bro. Ah, your name is Bobby. I got brains like Heenan. Bars, yeah? Bars. I MVP put this song on Spotify now, bro. Put it on Spotify now, bro. Come on. The Hurt Business was gold. Don't know why they got rid of it. WWE are thriving with stables at the moment. Judgment Day Club. I gotta. Now I don't agree that they're thriving, bro. The club thing is like that'll be over in a couple of. You know what I mean? And I don't know. The Diamond Mine, I agree with that one. Hurt Business for sure. Maximum male models. That'll have bloodline. Yeah. I agree. I agree with some of them still, but The Judgment Day one, the jury's out on that still. Let me just put this up so I know that when I edit this video back, if I edit it back to cut it down, I know where we are. So this is the match what's on now, boys and ladies. Listen, I know that they want to make him look even like bigger than he is and that, but it ain't about having the cameraman all up down by my penis and that, bro. We get it, you tall, bro. You know, like that. Oh, it's out on Spotify and YouTube. Listen, I've been out for a minute, man. I've been out the game a bit, so. Andrew, just put Will Smith and Chris Rock in the rap video call and keep my watch name like effing mouth. Imagine that. Come on, big vibes. Yeah, man, handicap match, bro. Let's be honest here, man. If they're going for reality in this match, then Lashley has to take MVP out of the match completely because realistically, there's no way these two men should be able to lose. Bobby's a beast still. If anyone's believable, it'd be Bobby and Brock, innit? But they should beat him, innit? Ain't handicap match, no disqualification anyway. Yeah, the new entrance is money still. That's facts. Just an idea, mate, would be good, I reckon. Braun Steiner is a beast. Big facts. Michael, have I missed a message from you, bro? Because quick idea for the channel. Think about doing like what WWE do on the YouTube. Also, so fancy booking and get people chat involved. Yeah, that'll be dope, bro. If I find a way to do it properly, I'll do it. That'll be dope. Yeah, bro, via my hun. I want to see Big Cass. I would not like to see Big Cass come back. But if he comes back with Enzo, I'm here for it, bro, because Enzo's my guy still. Whoop, 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 whoop. And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. And right here, this is Carmella, and she's hot as hell, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing? Oi, listen. You know, like that certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. You know, like, oi, big vibes, you know. Yo, Bloodline Savage. Yeah, Pablo. What's going on? Relax, man. It's bedtime, bro, in these cold streets. Man, to get the school teacher out there. Big rumors going on. Big Cass to come back later this year. They were time to money tax. Yeah, man, they were dope, man. And plus, Big Cass got rid of that skinny fat body, and he actually got in shape and that because he was just tall and long, bro. I don't know what was going on there. You know like that. Nah, bro. Listen, Bloodline Pablo's here, bro. Come on. You gotta relax though, bro. The microphone's right by your mouth and that, bro. So all that hissing around and that. Yeah, I'm saying Big Cass in AEW Impact. I think that they've got some special contract going on there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or he's mate, all that Will Morrissey talking that, bro. Just listen. You went from Big Cass to Cass XL to listen. Louder Will Morrissey talk, bro. Your name's Cass, bro. You know, like that. You should come back and fight Corey, bro. Because Carmella used to be his missus, you know, like that. Him and Corey for Carmella's. Yeah, I'm saying. Listen, WWE, go back to the tornado handicap thing, bro. When the two men are just in the ring, bro. Because otherwise, it just feels dead. Mr. Old Bobby Lashley song domination theme. Yeah, it's a big tune still. Mate, I don't even like the MVP came out to Omos's tune, and he should have come out to 1, 2. Can you hear the clouds? Tick. I'm coming. Yeah, all of that business. Jesus. Omos, Bobby, don't let Omos look at you like that, bro. Man looked at you like you're a dickhead. Is Liv Morgan on the card? Yeah, she's in the match. She's in the Judgment Day match. Liv Morgan, Finn Bálor, and AJ Styles versus Judgment Day. which is a trash name for a stable, by the way, Judgment Day. That's a WWE pay-per-view, bro. Vince definitely came up with that name. Man said, I got a great name for that group. It's some good shit. How about Judgment Day? It's so original. We've never used it in the WWE before. And it's just like, yeah, Vince, I was at that pay-per-view still, remember? It's like, that's bullshit. You're fired. Nah, Moss is mugging it, bro. That's it, Bobby. Punch him up, bro. Do you think we'll get Taker appearance next year unless he gets surgery as well? No. I reckon we'll see Taker. You know what I mean? But I don't reckon we get him in the ring again. Gary says Judgment Day. The name is trash, bro. Anytime I think of Judgment Day, I think of the pay-per-view Judgment Day. Yeah. And then I think of Terminator 2, bro. And that's a great movie. Jesus Christ, Omos! MVP, chicken shit heel move that. Hey, Omos, I mean, MVP, man, possibly, he's definitely one of the greatest United States champions of all time. Ric Flair coming back for another match, guy gonna die in that match. Hey, listen, man, the Nate wants to go out how the Nate wants to go out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it still. I think he's gonna fight in the Crockett Cup and the NWA. Possibly being a tag team match, him and Jay Lethal versus Ricky Steamboat and someone else, or one-on-one with Ricky Steamboat. Tag team match makes more sense because you get to do less work on it. You can't be having a one-on-one match. Ricky Steamboat will mash him up, bro. Ricky Steamboat, this geezer stays in shape, bro. Yo, Pablo. You gotta jump off if you, yeah, bro. Yeah, me. All that moving around and that, bro. Man's on stream, bro. Yeah, trust me. That's the way to do it, Lashley. Take out the legs first, man. Come on. Woo! Man! Woo! My God! Gene! Sorry, man. It's live, though, bro. I'm hamped up, bro. Oh, nice strength from Omos there. Omos got them Kanye boots on, bro. You know, like that. So Ripley should push mainstays. Yeah, I agree. Pablo is hyped for the pay-per-view. Pablo. This geezer ain't hyped for no pay-per-view. This geezer just likes to get his own way, man. Strength from Omos. May as well have Flair win a world title at this point. He should be 17 official. Yeah. Agreed, man. To be fair, MVP tagged himself in. They probably should have fingered in it with Ric Flair. Like, I mean, to be fair, they were using him on WWE until Lacey Evans got pregnant, but they should have used him as a general manager. He was dope before. Woo! MVP knocked Bobby Lashley out of the ring with that kick, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, through the barricade. Oh, smart from Omos. He just knocks Bobby Lashley through the barricade and gets back in for the count. They might as well have seen it here tonight. We've been seeing them. They brought videos out all week. Oh, it's just because it's 20-year anniversary, innit? But Cena, listen, you can't have Cena here on Hell in a Cell, bro. This geezer's big time Cena now, you know, like that. Omos crap in the ring, isn't he? Tiny bit better than Great Khali. Bobby has to carry this match, otherwise, right mess. The thing is, I can see how hard it would be to move around being that big. And he's technically still kind of new to the business. You know what I mean? So I'll give him a blinder. Oh, they went for the 10 count. Yes. Listen, Pablo, you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You're fired, bro. You just got released. I can't, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, I mean, man ain't no mattress, bro. You can't just be lying all over me like that. Man's in a live thing. Yeah, I mean, jump on the bed, bro. Yeah, my boy. Bobby looks like a little kid, looks stupid. Versus everyone else. Yeah, he does. That's true. When he's next to everyone else, he looks. To be fair, I've been next to Bobby Lashley close up. He ain't He's still a big guy, but he's not as tall as you think. Thing is, Omos is exactly what Vince looks for monster in the ring, but just in there yet. Yeah, you know what? I think Omos would have worked back in the day. Don't want to be rude to him and that, because obviously his career's just started, but it seemed like with all the WWE releases in the last few years and stuff that WWE were moving away from big men because they got rid of Braun. So you know what I mean? People like Braun and that were perfect to go. That was my problem with Braun at the time. I was like, you're gonna get rid of Braun. It seemed like you're getting rid of him because he's a big guy. That's why I was sure that he wasn't going to go to AEW because there was no one for him to fight. But WrestleMania should have been at Wembley. Yeah, fact. I mean, I was supposed to get the spear from Lashley. Oh, Moss breaks the pin. Yeah, man, I gave up on the tickets for the Wales pay per view, and I can't even express how disappointed I am, man. But I waited, went for the pre-sales and that, and then when I seen the price of the tickets, I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. First time in the UK in so long, and Cedric's here. I knew he was gonna come in. Oh, spear! Oh, you can't pin him. He's rolled out the ring. But yeah, them prices were a shambles, man. You for the product that you've been giving us over the last year and a half and that, you can't be charging me them prices and that. 200 quid, nah, man. They can piss off, bro. I'll just save my money and go to WrestleMania in LA. Oh, hurt lock, hurt lock, hurt lock. MVP's dead. He's dead. It's over. It's yeah. At the time, Michael, the cheapest ticket was between 250 and then higher, and then they had like the closer seats, what were like 700 quid minimum. And when I mean closer seats, I'm on about. Remember, it's in a stadium, and so the close seats are still far away. 700 quid. Allow me, man. You gotta remember, like, I'm too smart for this, bro. It's in September, and in November they're gonna do the WWE live tour, and they're gonna put the same matches on. I promise that's what they'll do. And for that price, I could just go to both. I could go to the main event in every city in England, or I'll just go. You know what I mean? So it's what it is, man. I kind of got over it now, anyway. It's what it is, man. But it just felt weird to me because of all the years to finally give us a pay per view, you give us the year when WWE hasn't been the best. But like, I'm not sure I'm going to pay per views and stuff in my lifetime. They just ain't been great pay per views. I went to like all the Insurrections and stuff like that, Capital Carnage, and they weren't the greatest. But I got to see the best wrestlers around at the time, and them wrestlers are all in the Hall of Fame now. If they give us this 3 years ago, remember, well, 3 years ago that roster hadn't been desecrated like it has now. Bobby Lashley's pointing to his chest. He's giving the belt signal. Oh, look at the little girl loving. Come on, Lashley. This is a good crowd, man. Chicago, innit? Yeah, Chicago loves wrestling, man. You can tell something is very forced with WWE pick, and they don't hide it at all. Yeah. Great crowd, man. Think it's from Chicago, innit? Theory. Oh, Lashley's calling for that belt. You might want to give that fan his belt back, though. You know, like that. Sign it or something. All right, Bobby, sign the geezer's belt, bro. Yo, I didn't know the crowd was behind him like this. Hey, big up Bobby, man. He deserves it still. He's been putting his graft in. Seems weird him being a babyface, doesn't it? But yeah, I know it's in Chicago. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I think theories from the 100% product has been absolutely there for more than 1 year. Used to be able to take hats off what they've managed in the past. Yeah, see that, Michael. That's my problem. You was here on this channel for the pandemic era. Are the matches better now than they were in the pandemic? And if you don't know or you're unsure, then that's a problem because they should be way better. But yeah, true. They seem to love him, man. It's hard to get a grasp on it because obviously on when you watch Raw and stuff like that, the crowds are different every week. Hey, man, I'm a fan of Maurice still. Don't ask me no questions why either, but I'm a fan of Maurice, man. And I actually watched this program, Miz and Miss. Bro, it's actually a good program, bro. I'm not really into like, you know how these new men and that are taking like weird selfies with their girls and that. I'm not about that, man, and taking all these TikToks and that. I'm sorry, man. I'm old school, bro. You ain't catching me doing that to my missus, bro. Trying to put filters on my face and that like I'm a dickhead, bro. I caught my missus trying to put the bunny filter on me before. I said, babe, listen, you want me to walk out this door? But I rate the Miz. He's a super businessman. He's amazing at promoting himself. And he's made himself into a big star outside of WWE as well. But Money in the Bank's going to be interesting, man. Not sure far better in the pandemic. A fat crowd makes it. Yep, agreed. I don't mind Miz. Not the worst. Yeah. The thing is, the Miz is great, man. You can tell with the Miz that where they're giving an update on Cody. Oh, shut up, man. Who did the thing they're mugging off with this news? So the news is that Cody's still wrestling tonight, but in his warm up, he tore his pectoral off the bone. Am I a dickhead, bro? Bro, I done sports science. I'm a personal trainer, but I know that it is. Bruv, you gotta be absolutely out of your mind if you think this geezer can fight with the pec torn off his bone. Do you not remember what happened to Triple H, bro? Oh yeah, Trill said the same thing. Here we go. Here we go. KO. Scheduled for one fall. This is the match we're on now, boys. Oh, hey, you gotta love KO, bro. This geezer is angry at all times for no reason, bro. Rhodes injured. He isn't working the main event unless it's a full on. They just said that he's in the match, man. Of course it's a what, bro. I didn't believe that in the start, bro. They would have told us at the beginning of the show that he's just not going to wrestle anymore. It's to get him over even more, promise, because he's going to win the match. There's going to be some crazy spot in the match, and he's going to be fine. Nah, bro. This is Ezekiel, bro. That's not Elias. It's clearly not Elias, bro, because Elias had a big beard, bro. Man, like Ezekiel, bro. Yeah, Elias was a legend, man. But WWE stands for walk with Ezekiel. Shush! Thank you. Yeah, true. Ezekiel, but put the Intercontinental title on him or something, bro. I'm here for it, man. You're Elias, and I hate liars. Listen, the thing is killing me, yeah, because like there's no reason. Like he's actually stupid on him, but the fact that it's funny, because why is he that mad? Why is Kevin that mad, bro? Thank you. These geezers of all the stuff Kevin's done, of all the heel turns, Festival of Friendship and all that, him saying that he hates liars and getting this mad about it is quite funny. Ezekiel should dethrone Theory, but we're gonna get Theory versus Cena at SummerSlam. Yeah, Owens is so mad, it's hilarious. Yeah, Owens is hilarious, man. Listen, any man who's rocking the little tassels on his arm and that, you know what I mean? The only thing I think they should do with Ezekiel, because of the way he's dressed as well, he should just only wrestle like an old school wrestler. He does a few of the moves in that, but I want him to do proper old school stuff, man. Tucky! Flipping out, man. Otis, man. Poor Otis, man. This geezer's career was on the... Bro, he was on the up and up, man. And then Mandy done him over and it was over, bro. I enjoyed that in the pandemic, though, him and Mandy. He was good, man. He got a bit weird when Dolph got involved, but... Who is going to win the Money in the Bank? I think it's going to be Kevin Owens or Max Dupree. Cody Rhodes possibly, but I don't know. I think Drew McIntyre is going to win the Money in the Bank. But we'll see. We'll see. When we get close to the time, we'll do some shows on it because it's hard to predict when we don't even know who's going to be in the match. But for me, I feel like, listen, Roman's my guy. He's obviously going to lose the title eventually. But if you want to make Roman stay on top of his game, you'd have somebody cash in on him. And I think Drew's going to win. So I think he'll cash in. That's going to be after the match. That's KO for picking on his... Oh, bruv, it'd be perfect, yeah. That would be so perfect. If they... Let Kevin destroy Ezekiel to the point where the stretchers have to take him away. And then the lights go off and that, and you just see Elias come out with the guitar, bro. Zeke! You damn right Mandy Rose is the NXT Women's Champion. Love Mandy Rose, man. Remember when Jericho would just call him Tom? Yeah, bro. Oh, it's going to be the elbow drop! No! Oh, I thought Zeke won! McIntyre won't be in the ladder match. Why wouldn't he be in the match, bro? Bro, Michael, go and watch the Jericho list promo when he's backstage with Mike and Tom. No, yeah, Mike and Tom, and then Kurt Angle's there, and it's like Mike, Tom, Mike. You know what happens? You know what happens when you don't use your real name? You just made the list. Come on, Ezekiel Sandy. Hey, listen, Randy Savage, G. Mandy Rose is now top 3 baddest on the roster. Mandy's a G, man. And she's built from good stock, you know, like that. Nothing else to say on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Michael, you know what promo I'm talking about, innit? Listen, never question Jericho's greatness, anyone, bro, because this geezer got... First of all, before he even got the list over, he got the pen click over. Remember, he just used to do the click? He used to click the pen, and then he used to be like, you're going to get it. And then somebody would go, what? You're going to get it. And then he'd walk off. And then obviously the list of Jericho was one of the greatest things of all time, bro. It really was one of the greatest things of all time. Nice DDT from Owens. He was getting people in airports and asking to put him on the list. I'm a wizard. Oh, Zeke's bossed open now. You know what happens? Brace face in row 2. You know what happens? When you don't get your teeth straight, you just made the list. Aye, G. Oh, man. Nice little center. Oh! Moonsault from Owens. He moves so well for a big man, doesn't he? Another standing Jericho could have the whole crowd at the palm of his hand. Yeah, Jericho was a legend, bro. Jericho will be back into it. Jericho is all-time great. Jericho appreciates society. I'm not really a fan of that much. Hey, man. I know. Sarah Jenkins, hey, I'm your big... Hey, shout out to you. Nice to you on the channel. I remember when Goldberg saying, guess what? WWE Universal just made the list. Yeah. You know, so there's too many moments. I don't know what my favorite list moment. There's one when... There's the one when he puts Xavier Woods on the list. And Xavier Woods starts screaming like Jericho's about to shoot him, bro. And then there's one when... Yeah, my favorite one is the Survivor Series one when you got the Team Raw and Team SmackDown. And then he's like... He's like, fingers in the corner, and it's like, what is that? And it's like, what? It's like, it's James Ellsworth in the corner, man. Ellsworth. Listen, it's like, you know what happens, huh? You know what happens, Chin McMahon? You just made the list. Legendary stuff. The Saudi Prince is reportedly asked for Hulk Hogan versus John Cena at Crown Jewel. Listen, the Saudi Prince, with all due respect, I was about to say some rude stuff there, but you might want to pay me money in the future, but that can't happen, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to see Hogan in the ring again, man. Let me just have memories of Hogan before the tape. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't look at him without thinking of that tape, bro. He said it with a bit of a vim still, you know, like that. Him, Ambrose feud is outstanding. Yeah, I got to watch that. They came, SmackDown 2006, 2017. When they came on the live tour and the crowd, especially here in England and that, they were behind Ellsworth still. Because you had Ellsworth versus AJ Styles and that. Oh! Into the turnbuckle. Jericho's one of the greats. Yeah, he's definitely one of the greats, man. I don't think anyone's reinvented himself as much as Jericho. Not even Undertaker, to be honest, because let's not pretend, man. There was a part when Undertaker came back, you know, when he came out with that blue shirt, bro, with the ginger hair and that, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a bit suspect still. But yeah. We got Magics and Wizards in wrestling, someone called Selena Gomez. Hogan back in WWE ring, for the love of God, I hope they don't do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hogan back in, listen, Hogan's a legend. I can't take that away from him, but suspect guy, man. Big up Brooke, though. You know, like that. Come on, Brooke. Nice tornado DDT from Kevin. I will say, though, as much as what I think of Hogan, when his music hits, something happens to you, innit? Bam, 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 when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Oh, knees up from Zeke, from the Santa. Listen, Kevin just broke his back. I am a real American. Listen, I'm not American, but if I was, that would be my theme song when I woke. That would be my alarm clock, bro. R.I.P. Kevin's spine. How Saudi get free events in England? Gary, do you want the real answer why Saudi got that, or the PC answer? The PC answer is they're trying to do their country up, and they didn't even have like tours back in the day. Otherwise from that, it's corruption and money, you know, like that. Come on. Same reason why certain World Cups are in certain places, but yeah. Hogan entrance forever get the fans. Yeah, it gets you gas, bro. There's Austin, Hogan, Rock, Undertaker. They're the top in it. I think they're the top, not the top theme songs of all time, but they're the top ones that out of nowhere will get you gassed. You could be having the worst pay per view, the worst event, and that will get you gassed, bro. Oh, the splash! I think it's because as well with obviously with Austin, it's the glass breaking in it, and then with the Rock, it's if yes, yeah, and yeah, I'm here for it, man. And obviously Undertaker, the dong, and then the lights go out. Come on. Imagine this Fury is about to do his finisher on Ali and the lights come out. 97 Kane music hits dressed up as Kane, and after the match. That would be dope still, Andrew. Remember when WrestleMania 30, Hogan comes out and then comes out Stone Cold and The Rock? Yes, bro. I remember, man. Man was calling everything. Welcome to the Superdome, brother. Welcome to the Silverdome, brother. Exactly. Savage WrestleMania 30 moment. Incredible was, yeah, man. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. Triple H, my time, bro. Anyone who knows, bro, you have to be a certain age though, I think. But if anyone had the WWE CD with the green, it was the green writing on the front. I think it was Volume 4, and my time was on there. I think Big Show was number 1 on the track list, maybe. But mate, I love that theme song because it just reminds me of Triple H and China. And he had the Triple H return when he returned from the torn quads. One of the biggest pops of all time. He's not Elias. Oh, slap from Zeke. 2006 DX was decent. I'll give it that. It was decent. But it wasn't fun for me. But what I will say is I don't know if everyone's had that time in their life where as much as you still love wrestling, there's an age thing what happens to you in it. I was 16 when that DX came out. And Oh, super key. It was the first time in my life I started being busy with like my own stuff, with like football and that. So it felt a bit weird to me. Oh, mate. Oh, what a stunner. Why does he hate him so much? Kevin wins. Bro, did you see how he looked at the camera? Elias. Oh my god. That was the right thing to do, though. That was the right thing for Kevin to win that match. Old Orton tune, well, hey, nothing you can say. Listen. And then the gold sparkles. Beautiful. Thing is, well, Kurt Angle's, man. Fun story. Obviously, my son is 13. So he was born in a different era, in it, but this geezer got the network, so now he knows everything about wrestling. And when we went in 2018, I want to say, we were supposed to. It was when the Shield had reunited, so he was going to see the Shield for the first time, I think. Yeah, and then Roman was sick, and in Brighton the day before, Triple H had joined the Shield, and then my son didn't know who was going to be there, and then Kurt Angle's music hit to join the Shield. Jesus Christ, we started crying because wrestling does that to you, bro. Legends and that. And I'm happy for him, man, because you ain't gonna see Angle wrestle again. Although he has been talking about wrestling, but burning my light fire was fire. He was. I'm 26, going on 27. I started watching 2002. Followed ever since. 2002 was a good year of wrestling. To be fair, it's a good era of wrestling, man. I know everyone only mentions the Attitude Era, but Ruthless Aggression Era was dope, man. It's just that the dopeness didn't last that long. They started to do like weird things in wrestling, but I guess that's to do with like things going PG in the world and stuff like that. But why are they showing the Seth Rollins vignette now? I don't know. Sami Zayn in the Bloodline, he's one of the one. Listen, Sami Zayn in the Bloodline is quite funny, you know, because he just keeps coming out dance to the music and they don't even acknowledge him. Or is this a Seth Rollins documentary? I've watched about 10 of these, man. Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, Charlie Harshaw, Benjamin Eugene, Evolution Taker, Kane McMahon, Stephanie, Goldberg, Lesnar. The era was awesome. It was, man. Big up Stephanie, man. That's a legend right there. We need more Wayne Bros movies. Give us one more, man. Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. Listen, if you don't know, you're missing out, man. Go watch it, bro. Educate some of you young heads on that, you know, like that. I say young heads on that, bro. I'm like 32 years old, but still, educate some of you young heads on that. Come on, Usos and that. Oos! You know the vibes, Trill. You know Samoa, yeah, because it's such a small island, and it is really small, and the population ain't too much in that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, innit? Because obviously, I mean, no, I've got a couple of some cousins and that still, but I was watching some stuff, like some documentary thing and that, bro. Nothing to do with like wrestling. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, 4 of these Donnies in this documentary looked exactly like Jimmy and Jay, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on there, bro. Feel like everyone on the island's cousins, bro. Like, not in a dickhead way. I feel like obviously there's a few families in that, but I feel like they've got like a limited amount of families in that, and then it's just bare cousins. It's like the wrestling business. Every time I see someone in the wrestling business, I'm like, well, that's gotta be someone's cousin, and it is. They lost the Raw Tag Team titles, okay, bro. Trash. Yeah, they shouldn't have had them, to be fair. Wayne's World 1, 2 best ever movies, even Austin Powers. Yeah. Dope movies, man. Day One Shot. Ozzy Osbourne. All right, man. The game is the game, bro. I ain't judging no one, you know, like that. I'm just saying, bro. It seems like everyone's family. Here we go, man. Judgment dating. Like I said, the jury's out on this, man, because They're not gonna make me into one of them fans that you just give me one of my favorite wrestlers of all time in Edge, and then want me to just believe in everything what's going on. But some of the promos have been lackluster, bro. Like some Edge doing the one that some of the promos when he's doing it for cheap heat or arguing with the crowd and that. It's a bit weird because it doesn't match the dark persona. Tell you who would have been great in this though. We're here. Would have been perfect. Because all I see in this is, without being disrespectful, this is not to Edge, obviously Edge is a legend, but ain't this what Aleister Black was trying to do? And they just released him. This is exactly what he was trying to do. He said this. He said as much, and it's proven because he got the House of Black on AEW. Gary could be, man. Do you believe that Elias and Ezekiel are... Of course I believe Elias and Ezekiel are brothers. Clearly, that's not Elias. Clearly not. We have the Matrix. Andrew. Bray's too big to be in this group, bro. Unless he's the leader. He's too big to be in this group, bro. I can't imagine him being behind like Edge. So when Edge comes out, he's behind him like Priest and think, nah. Yeah, Trill. I'm expecting a new member as well, but I think it's going to be someone who's not being used on the roster. I don't think it's going to be someone massive. People keep saying to me Demon Bálor, but Demon Bálor's too big to be. This entrance though. Demon Bálor's too big to be in this group. Finn Bálor, but not Demon. What if Drew? Nah, Drew's too big as well. It can't be somebody bigger than. It can't be somebody on the level of Edge right now. It wouldn't make much sense. This entrance is dope though. Elias died, man. Remember the vignette? He took off his hat and that. He said Elias is dead. He ain't seen him since, bro. All right, bring back the Ministry of Darkness, man. APA and that, bro. I'm here for it, man. The Brood and that. That vignette thing's kind of dope, though. I'm just gonna say, Edge, before your career's over, bro, you have to bring back the theme music, bro. I can't. Edge just give us some of the greatest entrances over the last year, and he has done it. He's given us some of the over the last year. Edge just give us the best entrances, and now he's just changed his music, bro. Beth Phoenix will join. Oh yeah, we got Beth. Savage don't mention the Ministry. Yeah, listen. The one thing what everyone forgets is Ministry of Darkness didn't last that long. It lasted about a year and a half, maybe, but it was incredible, man. But there's too many different components to that group where what made it great, because obviously Undertaker, but Paul Bearer was massive in that group. I always get excited when I hear Liv Morgan's music. Liv's just got one thing missing in it. There's no identity. Like, people love her, but there's no identity to what she is. Her character. She looks good, I know that much, but yeah, there's no identity to what her character is, man. Because one minute she looks like Black Cat. Then she was like a lesbian with Lana. Remember, she's a lesbian with Lana. WWE just want us to forget this. Hey, listen. Big Finn, like that. My guy. Hey, the prince is here. Them way there. No carbs Finn, Yeah, I mean. No carbs Bálor and that. Keto Bálor and that, bruv. Yeah. Come on. Trill, I know. It's on my gym playlist. Close line from how won the titles. Come on, Gary. Tommaso Ciampa and Finn Balor were likely to be the next member. Tommaso Ciampa's a better shout than Finn. I don't want Finn in that group, man. The Rock should stand to Roman. They don't want none. They don't want none. Hey, come on. Nobody breaking this redneck. Yeah. Come on, phenomenal one. Enough for that too sweet business, man. It's just long, bro. Stop it, man. Gary, no comment, man. Come on. I don't even know if that's PG. Big fat's true. I met Liv Morgan in England. Lovely girl, man. It was when she was dating Tyler. She was dating Tyler Bate at the time, I think. Arena vibe changes when Reigns makes entrance. True star. Yeah, you can feel there is a massive difference to when Roman comes out. Massive difference. You see everyone's head turned to the entrance. Everyone wants to not acknowledge him, but they can't help it. You know, one thing I will say, and this doesn't really matter, does it? Because, you know what I mean, I ain't sexist or anything like that, but WWE are trying their hardest to make Rhea Ripley look ugly. They're trying that she's not, you know. I don't know if you've not seen her without this stupid makeup on and that. She ain't at all, bro. Oh, it's all popping off in the ring! It's all popping off in the ring! Oh, the stomp from Finn! Judgment Day have cleared house. No, they haven't. The club have cleared house. What? Oh, whatever they are, man. Funny DMX moment, remember when coming up bragging right Triple H says to Kofi, wait, yes, where's the Jamaican accent is the funniest thing, bro. Nice Hurricane Rana from Liv. Paul Heyman is a legend. I got to go to summer school now, so bye. Listen, that comment lost me there for a second because I'm thinking here it's like 2:24 in the morning. But shout out to you. Thank you for joining. Oh my god, what a headbutt! What a headbutt! Oh my god. Rhea with the Rhea got back still. You just don't know it. Did I miss someone? I swear I read the comment then and then it just disappeared. All right, no, I didn't. Maybe I read it. Oh, Liv Morgan, she's good and can work, but not great promos and just no character. Yeah, I agree. I've done loads of videos on her over the last year because she was my pick to win the Money in the Bank, the one that Nikki won. And I thought the year of her having the Money in the Bank, because obviously you don't have to cash it in straight away, would have done her good. But she did say before with her character changing that she got changed at the last minute, but there's no character, she has no backstory to her at all. Delayed vertical suplex from Rhea. And having no backstory leaves no connection with the crowd. It means that they'll like you, they'll get behind you, but like once you get the title, like if Liv was the champion now, she'd get the biggest pop winning it. She'd have the greatest celebration the night after on Raw, and then the week after that, everyone will start getting fed up that she's the champion. You know exactly what I mean. I remember the headbutts Daniel Bryan did. WWE, Jerry said, I comment, you don't headbutt a goat when you can't win. Yeah, he did. Shout out to Phil. I ain't finishing the rest of your name because I ain't a dickhead. You know, like that. Liv had 2 title shots. Yeah, the one against Becky at day 1. We knew that she wasn't going to win going into it, but she was good. But like, it was the right time not to give her the title, to be fair, because she does great stuff, but it's the thingy what she does, man. When she cries a bit, you know what I mean? She starts crying over everything, and There's being proud and loving that the crowd's behind you, but I don't want to see what you whining. It's a fight. AJ's calling for Edge. Damian tagged himself in. Damian, you're supposed to tag Rhea, not Edge. Edge ain't in the. Why did he tag Edge? WWE don't want Rhea looking hot. They want her looking. Yeah, they do want her looking like a punky man. Listen, you can still look. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you can't look beautiful looking like that because Paige does that. But going out. I mean, to be fair, it could be her. So I'm not going to put it on WWE. They might want her to. But whoever it is, when you see her in her gym pictures and that, she's not like that. She ain't got makeup on. And yeah, you wouldn't wear makeup like that to the gym. But you know what I mean? Because I remember at the Mae Young Classic, probably it was a while ago now, 2018, 19. And she had like the long blonde hair. But I get that this changed that because Charlotte, Lacey, bit of everything. But if it's your hair, it's your hair, innit? What are you supposed to do? Damon has failed. Yeah, I'd say so. I would say so, especially of what he was on NXT. The United States title thing and the thing with him and Finn was a bit weird. Bron Breakker, Kamala Hayes, Trick Williams need to come up to the main roster. Both need. Yeah, it would be dope on the main roster. Get Booker T to manage them as well. Best Ever theme song, Limp Bizkit, also a fan. I was expecting Bray to appear and Elias tonight. That made me laugh on Twitter. That's quite funny. Bray has people eating out the palm of his hand. I'm not one of them, by the way. So I didn't come tonight expecting Bray. I came expecting a poor pay-per-view, to be honest. And so far, it's been all right. It ain't been great, but it's been all right. But yeah, Bray can do what Bray. Oh, his spine, man. Bray can do whatever he wants, and people will just assume that it means he's coming back today. Yeah, I mean, if Bray puts a W in his profile, it's like, I miss WWE. If he puts an A, it's AEW. Like, it's kind of genius, to be fair. I should this mustard. Show us the. Yeah, can't do that, official gamer. Can't do that. Stream will get took down within like 30 seconds. So I learned that the hard way. Even when I done my reaction video, when I tried to put up, I think I literally put up the ending to Roman's match at WrestleMania Backlash, like just the spear, and then they blocked the whole video. So I ain't going through all that just to get the video shut down. It's a bit mad still. Good to be back on these streams though, man. I'm gonna do I'll think about it. I'll think about if I do some more wrestling videos to do. Daniel Bryan in AEW just wild. He looks 10 times better. Like I'm watching a totally different person. What happened? Yeah, because the clean image of Daniel Bryan's gone now. It was a bit too clean in WWE. But to be fair, he explained it himself when he left, when he put that thank you message out. Basically, it was the fact that he wanted to do loads of different things, and WWE wouldn't allow it due to the neck injury. So they restricted him a little bit. Edge is trolling. Bray would have showed up on Impact and AEW this week. He's never definitely come back tonight. Also, there's been rumors, so I'll come back. Andrew, less of the rumors, man. No, I'm not interested in the rumors, bro. Shots is being mugged off. I'm not. I don't know with Shotzi, man. Her character's like, she's got character, but it's too much a little bit, man. I don't know, man. All that howling at the moon business. Right? I like Shotzi, though. She's got something about her. Oh, Edge. Finn trying to get the tag, can't reach him. Oh, disrespectful, Edge. Disrespectful. What I want to know is would the Australian accent ever get over in WWE? I'm not trolling. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Aussies and that, but some reason, bro, they don't seem to. All right, listen. Things are finished, on it. Iconics. Well, What would they call on Impact? Inspiration. They're done now. They're done with wrestling for a bit, but I think they're done forever, to be honest. So, I mean, this is what happens to these girls to see OnlyFans, and now all of a sudden, the wrestling dreams are gone out the window, and that. It's a bit mad still. Iconic! Is it me or does WWE have better production? Gary, better production than what, bro? Oh, finish trying to get to that tag. Oh, backbreaker. Gary, let me know what you meant. WWE better production than what? Or you just on about better production than WWE normally has? Priest seems to be looking for Edge for answers to why he can't finish this match off. Oh, kick. You know, I remember when Damian Priest used to be fat, bro. He used to be a fatty, innit? Oh, oh, forearm from Priest. Oh, payday kick. Priest and Bálor down on the mat, trying to get that pin. I mean, that tag from Edge. He's gonna hot tag it. You know who's the master of the hot tag, innit? Montez Ford. Montez Ford does a hot tag for no reason every time, and I love it. Oh, here we go. The AJ combo. Yeah. Oh. In his presentation, I think it's. I've always been a fan of WWE's presentation. To be honest, it's always been on point. So I can't see much difference in it, but always looks dope. I thought he's comparing it to another company. That's what I was thinking. Because I'm about to say it's way ahead of any other company out there. They won't. I don't think any other company will catch up with WWE. To be fair. Oh, nice from Liv. Stops Rhea coming in to break it up. AJ needs to turn around. Iconics was a replacement for the Bella twins. Only difference, they're evil. I don't think they were a replacement because they were on NXT doing their thing for a while, even when the Bellas had gone. But yeah, I like the Bella twins, man. Oh, phenomenal forearm on the draw of Edge. Oh, Priest with he dragged AJ out the ring like B Rabbit got dragged it. Nah, actually, it's like B Rabbit dragged the geezer of the free world in 8 Mile. Papa Doc. I think it was the overdone. That was a perfect phenomenal forearm. We got Papa Doc and we got B Rabbit. Now, since it's the final round, it's only fair that both of these cats get a minute and a half each. I'm just saying. The Bellas will return the iconic failed in Impact. Yeah, they did. There's no. Oh, here we go. Liv and Rhea. She goes for the tornado. Oh, nah, it don't work. Strength. Oh, roll up. Yeah, you can try and cover Rhea's thickness up still, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, Liv's got she's technical, man. Oh, she been training that Don John. Cameraman, how it, big man. I can see, sometimes you can see the cameraman's perv tendencies, like that, bro. Sometimes it's just a natural thing. He does it on accident. Oh, Liv, you're going to get caught there. Oh, yeah, it's hard to prosper on Impact, to be honest, man. Because even with their crowd in, it's still very like, oh, the strength from Ripley. Nice suplex. Yeah, their crowd, even with their crowd being there, it sounds dead, and that can't spare you on much. It feels like a random pub match. You know them indie matches when there's 50 people there. I thought Bella Twins, it's up and down with them because they are big celebrities now outside of wrestling. But when they returned at the Royal Rumble, I thought they were going to build into a tag team match, and then win the titles again. But because they didn't come back, now I'm not too sure. Liv. Oh, what a DDT from Liv. Finn Balor's the legal man now because Liv tagged him in, but everyone is in the ring. Shout out to Liv for that DDT and shout out for Rhea for the sell on it. Everyone's looking to the outside. Don't tell me they're all going to dive. Oh, over the top rope. Liv. I thought she was going to snap her neck up Sasha Banks WrestleMania 32 style. If you know, Dallas. Deontay, Liv probably learned. Liv trains with, she trains in the dungeon, innit? Well, not the real dungeon, but nice Inchiguri there. She trains in the dungeon with Natty and TJ. So remember, TJ, say TJ Tyson Kidd. Oh, no kids for you, Finn. Obviously, yeah, I'm saying like Tyson Kidd. People don't want to think of him as the best, but he's a great technical wrestler, innit? And obviously, now that he can't wrestle himself, him training her would make sense. And you know what I mean? I'm not a fan of Natty in the ring, but obviously training's completely different. So she picked up all that, man. But shout out to her. Oh God. That chokeslam move from... Oh, phenomenal forearm to the head of Damian Priest. Oh, whoa. Edge just threw AJ Styles between them ropes into the turnbuckle. He got trapped between the... Edge is waiting for the spear. Looking like Doc from Back to the Future. Oh, roll up. Oh, here we go, Sling Blade. Edge sold that double drop kick like it was 1997. He's going to the top rope, Finn Balor. And Rhea Ripley stands right in front of him and says, "No coup de grace for you, big man." You know, like that. But the cheeks are on show. Oh, Rhea out of nowhere. Liv out of nowhere with the choke. Sleeper hold. Oh, he misses. He misses. Oh, spear from Edge. This is over. This is over. The Judgment Day win. The Judgment Day win. And if anyone was going to join, I'm sure they would have joined to interfere in the match. Well, the Judgment Day pick up the victory. That match was decent for what it was, man. But I can't stand like 3-on-3 matches, man. Unless it's the Shield versus someone, you know, like that. But I'm gonna say one thing, Rhea. You see the little straps in that you got under the cheeks? Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Decent. What are we getting next, man? We're getting Madcap versus Corbin. Pretty sure we wouldn't it, and then we'll get the main event. No, might get Mustafa Ali versus Theory, to be honest. Let's get Finn Balor versus Roderick Strong, please. Didn't Roderick Strong ask for his release? I think he did. I don't think he wants to fight him, Cody. They're standing over the body of Finn. Is this where he joins? No? Because the camera's purposely on Finn in the ring. No, they just left him. Okay. Maybe they're teasing it a little bit. Throwaway match, Mossing. Yep. I can't deal with Baron Corbin wrestling in the attire he's wrestling in for some reason. I don't know what it is, man. It's giving me shades of what when he was the general manager and he used to wear. It's a weird thing, man. But if we're honest, man, the fact that the Intercontinental title never gets to, you know what I mean? The US title gets more airtime than the Intercontinental title. I actually forgot that it was Ricochet who had the championship, to be honest. But you would have thought that the Corbin match would have been on the kickoff show, or I don't know. They had that little brawl on SmackDown though, which was all right. But I just didn't give a damn about what they had to say. Backstage with Bobby right now. Get the fuck out of here. Bobby and Cedric just talking like it's all cool and that, bro. Bobby, this guy's been trying to get involved in your matches for about 2-3 months now. In fact, he was getting involved in your matches way before Wrestle. Listen, get the fuck out of here, man. WWE got to stop doing this thing, man, where they want me to have no memory in that. This ain't Men in Black, bro. You can't just be flashing, man, and acting like I don't remember anything, bro. The Lone Wolf gimmick was great. Yeah, it was, but it was such a long time ago. No. Listen, the last great gimmick he had was Broke Corbin, bro, which was only last year. But he got the money too quick, man. Asuka vs. Shade would be great in the physical. Yeah, it would. It would. Why didn't Kayla tell him that like Corbin was behind him? Just start. I will say one thing. Clearly, the fact that actually forget it, because I was about to say the fact that he won the Memorial means that WWE probably sees something in him. But let's be honest, man. All the people who won the Memorial, nothing happens in it. Jay might be the only one doing something good because Cesaro, Big Show. I think did Matt Hardy win it, or did I make that up? Braun won it. Yeah, so it's probably a curse to be fair. I want WWE to start hitting more reality stuff. To be honest, don't get me wrong. You still got to have like you still have to leave stuff open. You know, I mean, you can't take everything too serious because nothing would work because everyone will get arrested for attempted murder with some of these matches. But some of the things have to make it a bit more realistic. It would help. Cesaro has to return. He can go. The thing is, he's gone back to his old he's gone back to his old Ring of Honor name, and I've seen him that he's been booked on shows in the future up and coming. So he's not going to come back into WWE with a new name. In WWE, he's only had Antonio Cesaro and Cesaro. All I gotta say when it comes to Cesaro is I told everyone this. Check the channel, man. Check the receipts, bro. I made a whole video on it months before, like maybe a year before he got released. Even done a fantasy booking on it because I said that like the push that they were giving him didn't make any sense because he wasn't ready to be WWE champion. Then they had all these weird matches. I think that he's one of my favorite wrestlers, and I've met him. He's a lovely guy as well. He's not great on the mic, but like, because he had Paul Heyman with him at one point, didn't he? Or was that Curtis Axel? Sorry, he had Paul Heyman with him. I don't. The reason why I don't want him to return is because they're just gonna mess him around again. Hey, shout out to Ricochet's missus, man. Have you heard her voice? She can sing incredible. I mean, a good thing about this match is no disqualification, so we can get some weapons and that in there, you know, like that. Is it just me or does Corbin's entrance remind you of Sonic? You know that level on Sonic, bro? I don't even know if I'm talking sense, man, but there's a level on Sonic where he it's one of my favorite levels, like a pinball machine. It's got some casino stuff going on. Listen, anyone knows. I can't believe Miz and Mrs. is still going on and they're trying to compete with Kardashians or something. Nah, Kardashians has gone to thing, you know, innit? Disney. They're not on here anymore, but Miz and Mrs. It's popular, man. Because you got to remember, like, there's some people who just have the E channel just to watch like reality TV, and so they'll just watch anything on there and they pick it up. It's the same thing what happened with the Total Divas and then Total Bellas. A lot of them people weren't wrestling fans and they're not wrestling fans. So if you go on like their YouTube channel and look at the comment sections, these are like people who don't even watch wrestling love them. So all you have to do, man, is be interested, and people love it. For some reason, people like watching rich people as well, and so he should be Ring of Honor champion. Yeah, we have to wait for Ring of Honor to get off the ground again, man. Because I know that Tony Khan owns it now, but see, that's what I said to you guys. She's still called him Madcap Moss, bro. Didn't somebody say earlier that he's just called Madcap now? He ain't got no cap on. Yeah, I'm saying, but the fans seem to be behind him. Bring out Johnny Depp, man. You know what I'm saying? This have Johnny Depp appreciation or something. You know, them way there. Come on. Man like Riddick Moss, you know. Come on, bro. Remember Riddick Moss, Raw Underground and that? He was doing his thing still. Him and General Sneeze and that. That his name, General Sneeze. Oh no, man. Where's Apollo in it? Apollo! Ruined Apollo as well, didn't they, man? His Nigerian thing was working and then just yeah. TV time, man. This has to be the worst run in WWE history. Not the person, just for the Intercontinental title. The last year for that belt has been terrible. Terrible. Oh, what a punch. This match it could end up well, you know. Keep it outside the ring, man. I like it. Oh. Because you just got to make this into a fight. This ain't about winning and losing, really. Bailey versus Ali would be a good match. I can't wait for Ali to come back. Raw Underground was... Nah, man. Gary, stop lying, man. Raw Underground was trash, bro. It looked good, though, but it was trash, man. It was terrible, bro. There's like... What's General Sneeze's name in it? He was Dabba Kato in it, and he was working for Shane. And no one could beat him. That was funny still. And then Shayna was just rocking people out down there. They should have had like an APA table there where people were gambling on it. It looked too weird. But it was a pandemic, so I allowed them. Yo, steel chair next to the baby. Watch the baby. Yo, there's a baby in the crowd. Watch the steel chair by the baby, bro. How are you allowed to bring your baby to WWE events anyway, bro? That baby is not even 1 year old, bro. She gave birth to that baby last week, bro. Why is that baby here? Crackers. Yeah, Omos was the doorman. It's where the Hurt Business started, man. Great times, bro. Oh, I like this match already still because it's just, I like violence, bro. I'm here for the oh, the replay of the chair going into his face. I didn't even see it. Because this match is going to end, it's going to be about 6-7 minute match full on. Oh, shoulder first. Shout out to the neighbors, man. I hope you all hate me, bro. You know, like that. Like, I ain't out here moaning when you like, you know what I mean, moving like crackheads and that, bro. So just let me enjoy my wrestling, bro. Oh, what do you guys think about the barricade with the advertisement on it? I kind of like it still. Oh, no one can sell them being dropped on a midsection on the barricade like The Rock. Like The Rock, The Rock used to kill it, man. Who got put over? Who got put over from Raw Underground? No one. No one from actually wrestling in Raw Underground. Because General Sneeze just came with Apollo like months after that. Hurt Business is the one who benefited the most from that. Shane didn't. Listen, do you like remember? I know that WrestleMania's done and that. Do you remember the build to WrestleMania with Shane and Braun? Bro? That was the match was all right, but the build was Braun. Listen, I love Shane McMahon, but I never wanted to punch him in the throat so much in my life. Yeah, Deontay, that's probably a true statement to be fair. Because he's been on all of the he's been on all them indie shows and won every belt. But he's the violent guy now, isn't it? So whoa. You know it, bro. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. Every girl's gonna want a piece of me. Yeah. All right. Yes, son. Big Zach. Whoa. Long Island and that. Come on. Shane messed up. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna leave that to whatever, man, because I don't know that to be fact. I don't listen to that backstage stuff. Shane never said anything, and Vince never said anything. Neither did Bruce Pritchard. So, as far as I know, that could be a rumor. But the women's rumble was better than the men's one this year for sure. The men's one was a bit meh. Oh, god damn it! To the back of the neck with the steel chair from Corbin. See what I mean? What I said about attempted murder, bro? Like, these matches here have to be what they're called, unsanctioned matches. You can't have man can't be hitting man with all these. They'll probably hook in what with Matt Riddle. I hope they don't. Doesn't even make sense, man. Oh, toe hold into the chair, head first. Corbin's down. Oh, the deep six. I tell you what, man. Think what you want of Baron Corbin, but his moveset's kind of dope, man. Because the deep six and the end of days is probably it's up there with the best finishing moves in WWE. End of days is a serious move. But remember the end of days he gave Becky. You know, do anyone remember that mixed tag team match? Him and Lacey Evans versus Becky and Seth. Ooh. Trust me, the end of days he gave Becky was a that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, man. This geezer just threw the steel chair out and got a new one. Oh, he's going back to the neck. I might do a reaction to Thingy, man. You know the final deletion. I might do a reaction to it again because I did it at the time, but I want to see how it seems like how long is it? 4 years on, maybe 3 years on, 4 years on. Damn, yeah, it was 2018, isn't it? Because that you don't understand how much I found that funny, man. The final deletion, bro. Chair of wheels, mower of lawn. Wonderful. Delete. Man like young Maxwell and that. Come on. Although that did mess up Bray at the time, but without that, we wouldn't have got Funhouse Bray, I don't think, because they messed him up, man. Like, they buried the head first into the steel chair. Oh, God. Corbin's out, man. But, yeah, obviously went into the lake of reincarnation and that, but then he just came out as, like, he came out weeks after as just Matt's friend, and then they won the tag team titles, innit? The Leaders of World. It was trash, to be fair, but, you know. Jeff can, you mean can hardly walk? Yeah, he's not looking good, man. Not looking good. Sad to see, man. That's my guy growing up, man. Everyone knows that, man. My favorite wrestlers, The Rock and Jeff Hardy at the time. So it's weird for me now because when I watch Jeff Hardy, I feel like I'm watching a different person. Like I know it's Jeff, but it just seems different. And remember, Matt Hardy's the one who looked like he couldn't walk very, very well because he walks with his spine all like tucked in and that. Madcap is going in with his chair. Oh my God! The crowd are behind him. This match is over, bro. I'm telling you. Madcap has to win this match because if Corbin wins, it's going to carry on this feud. I don't want it. Let it be done with, man. Oh, DDT onto the steel. Oh, he kicked out? Jeff is always in pain, bro. Always. Which, without trying to get into the man's personal life and that, because I don't know all the personal stuff, but it makes even more sense why these guys take drugs in it. Because, if you're in pain like that every day, the same thing happened. I mean, being deadly serious. The same thing happened with Michael Jackson, and he was in pain all the time, so he kept taking painkillers and took out his knee. And obviously regular painkillers don't end up being enough for you, and you start taking too much, and you never know, man. And obviously Jeff had the drinking problem as well. But wouldn't be surprised if that was down to it. No excuse for him, because I made a video at the time of all that drinking business, but even still, you can imagine. So I think Wardlow would be great in WWE. Yeah, he would. Oh, Corbin is going in on... Yo! The fans are screaming for tables and Corbin won't give it. He's talking about... Really, like the fourth chair he's used in the match. Did anyone watch the thingy that... Oh my God, he's got the chair wrapped around the neck of Madcap and he throws him into the... Oh God! Into the announce table neck first! Madcap's dead. Madcap is dead. Man down. It's impossible to... Surely he can't win from this. He's dead. Oh, Corbin, don't do this, man. He's got the steel steps in. How does he even come back from what just happened? I mean, not in life, but in this match. Corbin's picked up the steps. Doing it. Oh my God, he's put it in the corner. I don't even know what move he's going to do. Just kick him in the balls, bro. It's no disqualification. Oh my God, Corbin's got him up. Look like he's going to put him in the razor's edge. Madcap somehow reverses it. Oh, elbow to the face. This match ain't bad. Madcap's got him up. He's got Corbin up. The stairs are in the corner. Oh! Fall away, slam into the steps. Madcap's up. Punchline, this is over. That move's terrible, by the way. It's just a net breaker, but all right. How is Madcap up? He's got... Oh my God, Madcap has... he's got the chair around the neck of Corbin, and he's about to pick up the stairs. And I think we're going to get some seesaw action because he's going to drop the stairs on the chair, round the neck of Baron Corbin. But somebody please tell me. Oh, he's done it. Madcap wins. So he's just not going to sell the neck injury at all of what Corbin just did to you. Is that what we're going to do now? And this is where wrestling losing me sometimes, man, because what Corbin just did to Madcap on the outside of the ring. Okay, Madcap, you won the match. That's fine. But your neck just doesn't hurt at all. He's screaming and everything. He doesn't care. They need to get an ambulance in here, some EMPs and that for Baron. But jeez, man. The neck, it broke the... Oh, God. Not a bad match at all. Not a bad match at all, but... And the crowd are really behind Madcap, but... I just... maybe it's my fault that I'm a sucker for detail, but all I'm saying is... Madcap is smiling like he didn't have a chair wrapped around his neck and thrown into an announce table 2 minutes ago. Who should face Brock Lesnar in his final match? I don't want to wish the geezer's career away, man. He's fit as hell. He's in great shape, but that's a hard one for me, man. There's no one really worthy of giving him his final match right now, I wouldn't say. So without picking one of the legends or veterans of the game, I don't know, man. I'm happy for Moss though, because he's been in WWE for a while now, and they give him nothing. I'm confident that he's going to move on from here and do something. No, but not because of him, because I'm used to it. But hopefully he does and see what he can do. Jeff Jarrett and Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. Hey, Jeff was my guy, you know. Let's be honest, man. Broken Skull sessions are one of the best things on the network, bro. That's my routine, man. Watch a pay-per-view and then watch that, but I might just go to bed after this and watch it in the morning. I need to get to the gym and that. That Nikki Ash win of the Money in the Bank is one of the worst things to ever happen, man. It's so pointless. Everything was pointless. The fact that she won it so quick made Charlotte winning pointless as well. So I don't understand, but I love Bianca there, man. She's great, man. But they gotta stop doing the attitude thing with her, man, because she's not like that. That's a stereotype thing, that is, man. I know it is. I don't like it. All the attitude and that, man. You hear her in real life when she's with Montez and that, bro. Humble as hell. That's a beautiful thing, man. Seeing all the little girls proud of someone to look up to, and that's kind of dope still. Especially for women, because obviously we know that, like, we know what era we come from, man, where bra and panties matches and that. Can't say I hated it as a kid, though. You know what I mean? Here we go. Theory. When did the commentators, not the commentators, the announcers start saying that somebody is the youngest champion? Fresh Queen and Belair. Yep. How long are they going to give us in this match, man? 8 minutes. 9 minutes. I mean, I'm looking forward to this match. You know, this could be quite technical because you know Mustafa Ali is. Can we call him Mustafa Ali? It's just Ali. I don't know, man. But they mugged Ali off in it, man. This geezer asked for his release, and they said, "No, big man, you ain't doing nowhere." Hometown Mustafa. All right, listen. Some of the crowd might hate you, but you used to be a policeman in there, innit? In the shy. Lord of Darkness in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm well, man. You know it's bad times for you, man, when even your hometown ain't that loud for you. They're trying to be in that, but look at well, Theory just laughing at him, man. Yo, the ref grabbed the belt off Theory so quick. He must have said, "Big man, you're running out of time, man. Let's go. We got a Hell in a Cell match coming up, you know." Here we go, man. Okay, now the fans are behind him. Nice little technical start already. Lord of Darkness, who's won and lost so far? Madcap won. Bianca Belair won. Judgment Day won. Bobby Lashley won. I think that's it. I don't think I missed any matches out there. Would you rather watch it on TV or actually go there? No, I love being at live, like in being there live. I love it. The whole vibe of it is perfect. But there are certain things that I watch, and then when I get home and I'm like, yeah, you go in there for the vibes in it, unless you've got a good seat, because otherwise, from that, like WrestleMania, you'd rather be there live, but you're probably going to enjoy the actual matches better when you get home because you can actually see what's going on. Um, but for something like Hell in a Cell, I'd rather be there. So Roman is not in the pay per view. Now Roman's not. Roman's taking some time off. I don't think he's going to be at Money in the Bank either. Crowd are actually behind Mustafa Ali now. Hometown and that, but He ain't gonna pick up the victory, is he? Theory jumps out the ring. Ali goes up top. Crossbody to the outside. Ali was right. He was riding high before he got injured that time, and then Kofi took his spot. Because when the biggest thing into the ring post, the biggest thing he'd done after that was Retribution, and Retribution was trash. Obviously, he was the hacker as well, and they tried to not tell us, but he was clearly the hacker. Corey tried to be smart with the ruthless aggression line there, because we know you're referring to John Cena, bro. Ruthless aggression. The fans shouting Theory sucks. And Ali trips him. He heads into the turnbuckle face first. Theory's down. Ali's going top rope. Theory's back on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ali gets his leg pulled away from him on the top of the rope to the outside, and he falls flat on his face on the outside. Theory can just chill now if he wants. Telling you, man, I was the guy to start off this John Cena comparison thing, but I did say that it's not all John Cena. There's a bit of 2002 Randy Orton in there as well. Probably more Randy Orton than Cena, to be honest. Because the character, like Theory's got way more character than John Cena did back then. Oh, nice fall away slam there from Theory. And you go straight for the cover. Theory's a big guy. I saw him in an indie show before. Was it Progress? He's a big guy. Red Velvet, Kiera Hogan is getting a lot better by hanging with Jade Cargill. I don't think they're getting better with hanging with her, but I think they're getting more, maybe promo wise and TV time. But they've got more. I think they've both got more experience than Jade Cargill. She's not been a wrestler that long, and I mean live wrestler training, and that's different. But I don't know about you, but the Judgment Day sucks. No, I said Lord of Darkness. If you see it early in the video, I literally said that the Judgment Day, I don't like it. Reversal from Mustafa. Oh, nice kick. Both men are down. Yeah, Lord of Darkness, I don't like the Judgment Day, to be honest. I said the jury's out and then I'll give him a chance, but I don't like some of it. Like, it's something missing there. Maybe it's because the idea is good, but the people that are in it don't make much sense to me. But Ali's moving at like super speed, man. I'm looking forward to Cody and Seth now more. Oh, nice little rolling net breaker there from Ali. The thing is, really, that match, yeah, Seth needs to win a match, man. But Cody's gonna win that match, isn't it? Seth can't. I know they're building the Cody pec tear to make him win and then look amazing, like they did with Seth versus Brock. Because at WrestleMania 35, when in New York, remember Seth had like the broken ribs and that before, and then Paul Heyman came out and said him and Brock want to fight first on the card, so Brock can go home. Oh, nice moonsault from Ali, but he jars his knee. He goes for the super kick, but Ali, oh my god. I don't even know if that was meant to happen, but he goes for the super kick, and Austin takes Theory takes the knee out before he even gets his leg up. Let me see this. Jars his knee there, goes for the super kick. I think he meant to do it. Took his leg out. But yeah, then Brock and Seth had their match. It didn't last very long, and Seth won. But yeah, a bit weird. Oh, what a move by Austin! I know it's supposed to call him Theory, but Austin just comes to mind every time. I'm shocked about Stephanie walking out. I thought that would never happen. Who's Stephanie? Reversal for Ali. Oh, I thought Ali picked it up then. Who's Stephanie Deonta? You're not talking about Stephanie McMahon, are you? She hasn't walked out, if that's who you're talking about. But if you're talking about somebody else, I don't know. But Stephanie McMahon, she hasn't walked out. She's taking some time away from the business. Bro, like her husband nearly died in it. She probably needs some time away to just chill with him and nah, she didn't walk out. Time away, man. If you take away the fact that it's Triple H and Stephanie, if your husband nearly dies and you're well off and your dad owns the company you work for, perfect time to take some time away. She's been working non-stop for like I don't even know how old I was when I first seen Stephanie. Probably tornado DDT from Ali. Probably about 8, 9 or something when I first seen Stephanie. She's been working for the company her whole life, bro. So, and I've not seen her have no time off. I've seen her have time off TV, but she's still doing like behind the scene engagements and stuff. So she needs a break. To be fair, big up Stephanie McMahon. Man. That's I mean, I know some people don't like her and that, but I like Steph, man. She's one of my first crushes as well, man. This is over. Oh, reversal from Ali. STA. The cheek of it. They're really pushing these John Cena things. That got him in the ST. Yeah, the STF and that. Come on. Oh, he made it to the rope. The crowd were going wild then. It's not sorry to me, Lord. I don't care who anyone likes, to be honest, man. I like Stephanie, man. She ain't done anything to me. If anyone doesn't like her as a character, that's fine, but personally, she's done nothing to us, so I got no reason not to like her. And if it's on TV screen, you're meant to not like her, man. She's a heel all the time, man. So. Oh. He snaps the neck of Ali on the rope. Ali pulls him through, kick to the midsection. Oh. That was great from Ali, but Ali's gonna go up top and miss, man. I know it's gonna come. He's going up top. The crowd are going crazy for Ali. He's gonna miss. I told yous. I told yous. I went for the 450 and missed, bro. And now it's over. Chop block to the knee. Game. The match is done, bro. Oh my god, the strength. Oh my god, Theory. And he picks up the victory. Mustafa Ali, take that loss in your hometown, big man. Heel move, man. Bust a man up in his own town in that chop block times. He's gonna take a selfie with him. Oh my god, man. The worst thing about this is their actual selfies, isn't it, man? He puts them on his Instagram. Did you watch Street Fighter 6 trailer? Yeah, I did. That was a serious chop block, by the way. So I think we're moving into the final match now. So it's actually gone how I said it would with the timing, because like I said, when I checked the Broken Skull podcast time, it said 3:45 on the network, and it's 3:20 now. So probably about right to give that match about 20 minutes. Probably can go over, but I'm hoping Indy Hartwell is getting called up. I haven't seen since we fought Mandy Rose. There's nothing for her to see. Yeah, but when she gets called up, what you going to do on the main roster? I think they messed her up a little bit because obviously she had a big year in wrestling to do with obviously her and Dexter Loomis, but then he got released, which that was a bad move releasing him. He's a massive star, man, completely different to anyone else. So man, these guys work their ass off, man. I'm just looking at the dates now for all the next 12 events. No wonder wrestlers. It's magic because I think there is a difference between becoming a wrestling fan late in life or becoming a wrestling fan when you're a kid. It doesn't make you a better fan or anything like that, but things hit you a little bit different, or you don't realize certain things. And when I was a kid, it felt like people were like wrestlers forever, but then you realize when you grow up, like they were a wrestler for about 7 years of your life, and then it just disappeared. Um, because there's an expiry date on it, unless you take care of yourself properly, like Randy Orton, The Rock. Never seen The Rock hardly ever hit the top rope. Wasn't taking too many chair shots and that. Wasn't in too many like street fights and all that stuff. And look at him now, man. Biggest movie star on the planet, bro. Take care of yourself. There's people who wrestled less than The Rock and who are worse off. Yeah, they make great documentaries, WWE. And Mrs. House is a beautiful place, man. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Clash at the Castle, man. Kayla Braxton's great at her job, at it. Anyone else agree with that, man? She's really good at what she does. The rest of them, but she's good. Especially when she's talking to Paul Heyman. I love that shit. That's so funny. Here we go, to pushing Money in the Bank on us again. To be fair, Money in the Bank has become a major pay per view. It never used to be that big in it, but because they used to, I did like when they used to have Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, but now WrestleMania is so long and stuff, it doesn't, you know what I mean? So I actually think Samuel L. Jackson is the biggest. Is he? No. The Rock is the biggest super. We're not talking about who's the best actor or in the most movies, but statistically, The Rock's the biggest movie star on the planet, biggest box office draw in the world, um, highest paid actor in the world. But yeah, but you're right. Samuel Jackson is in damn near every movie. That's for sure. But yeah, I was just talking about the biggest, not anything else. Here we go, man. I'm fed up of seeing the vignette between these two, though. I've seen it on the kickoff show twice. I saw it at the beginning of this show. I don't need to know how they got into this. We know WrestleMania, man. WrestleMania Backlash, man. Just give us the Hell in the Cell match now with the stupid red. How are we feeling about this one, guys? Everyone excited for this match? I don't know if I'm excited or just very interesting. I think the Hell in a Cell adds another element to it because we know that Cody will push himself in this match, and we already know what Seth does. Um, these matches are bigger for Cody now because the first time around in WWE, he didn't get these kind of matches, so it's much bigger. But interesting, very interesting. These guys that came out like Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka, bro. You know, like that. Interesting. Seth's promo was pretty good there, man. It's a weird one, isn't it? Because obviously Dusty was a massive fan of Seth. I don't know. No, you don't want to hear this, but will never gonna happen, bro. Never gonna. He's never going in the Hall of Fame. He'll go in some Hall of Fame, maybe AEW or something like that. He'll never go in the WWE Hall of Fame. Yeah, you can't do what he did and go in the Hall of Fame, bro. It's just not happening. I don't know. They're picking on my boy Johnny Depp. That's why I don't watch the news. Nah, man, Johnny Depp's good, man. He won the case and that, bro. Everyone's backing Johnny, bro. You know, like that. Big JD and that, my guy. Yeah, man. Let's get this match on the. Let's go, man. Gotta be careful in this match because Cody does some stupid shit, man. He'll hurt himself for the cause, bro. Remember the last couple months in AEW, I watched him get his back set on fire. He had that match with Sammy Guevara as well. This geezer is dressed like a black Big Bird, bro. Man dressed like Black Cruella the villain. Now, what I go on for this? Oh, Seth came in the Dusty Rhodes gear, baby. Ultimate troll. Ultimate troll, man. This geezer. That's a bit of genius still. He did the same thing to Roman with the Shield outfit. Listen, he pulled a blinder there. I can't even lie, bro. I can't. got the crowd eating out the palm of his hands, man. He's supposed to be the heel, bro. That's the problem in WWE, man. People like the heels too much, innit? Here we go. Straight to the Cody chance. Hey, I love the entrance, man. His WrestleMania entrance was so dope. Wow. That's a loud crowd, man. Nah, that's his new thing, man. Bret Hart style just gave the belt to the kid. It's a beautiful thing, man. I always wanted Bret Hart's glasses when I was a kid, man. I was ready to punch up any kid for that as well. Never got them. I know a guy who's got some as well from the early 90s, 96, I think. I don't think they're gonna want to mess with it either. To be fair, I mean, he wasn't. Was it Pegasus kid in New Japan? On it. Listen, people can think what they want, but my views on that ain't never gonna change, man. He doesn't deserve to go in the Hall of Fame, bro. So, and I'm sure people can find other people who shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame as well. That's fine, but yeah, draw the line at killing kids, bro. You know, like that. So, I mean, arguably, Mr. Snooker shouldn't be in there either, but there was nothing proven there, so nothing you can do. And if it was that kind of case, I'd be fine with it. But yeah. Did you hear about Kushida quitting? Yeah, heard about that, man. That was always gonna happen, man. They used him terrible. Cody looks like he's gonna cry. This match is gonna be dope, at it. He's looking at the oh my god. He's looking at the polka dots and he's winding him up. We can see that mark on his chest. Yeah, the cage is red. He's definitely done something to his pec, but that ain't tore off the bone like they said. Because you can see if the pec moves, but oh, okay, maybe I was wrong. Jesus. Oh my god. Bro, the man's chest is okay. So now I'll just okay, I'll take back what I said. So Cody's a crackhead then. You can't this I want to know what's in Cody's new contract for WWE, man. He just can do what he wants because he is torn. He's doing everything with one arm. Yeah, they've kind of getting the push in AEW is not happening, man. There's too many people. Oh, them dusty punches and that, baby. Oh, disaster kick from Cody. He can't lift his arm up. Cody cutter, and he hurt himself. Bro, this ain't a good idea, man. Don't get me wrong. Of course, they're gonna make it sound worse than it is, but like looking at it, bro. Ah, figure of four. Seth, just slap him in his pec, bro. The reason why you can tell the pec when the pec's not torn off the bone, because the pec's still in the position where the pec should be. Well, I mean, when Triple H done it, the pec was moving, bro. Like, oh, smart from Seth. He's locked in the figure 4, but he's gone to the outside. He's picked up a goddamn toolbox. Kendo stick to the pec. Cody gets my 100% respect for this, man. I don't know what the bro. Don't get me wrong, it is stupid, but listen, it ain't my pec, and it so. Because as soon as I tore my pec, I'd be like, "Fuck them fans, bro. get a replacement for me." Oh, oh my god! Seth was standing on the right hand of Cody, which is where the torn pec is, the right side, and then he dug the kendo stick into the pec. See, at the beginning when it's taken off, I was like, but then I realized they can't put makeup on it because if it'll sweat off and you'll be able to realize when it. Going back to them jabs. Calling audible is probably not the right thing to say, bro. You know, it's not the. Now Seth's gonna murder him, bro. Like he's. And here we go. We're on the outside now. Seth's starting to use the cell as part of your repertoire, you know, like that. What's Seth doing? Oh, kendo stick into the right side where the torn pec is. It's a mad gimmick from Seth though, because like if you beat him, he just doesn't leave you alone. He was off the edge for ages, and Cesaro. I mean, think what you want on it, but this doesn't look good for people like Sasha Banks and Naomi because this geezer stayed around with the Thor Peck and that, and you left because you didn't like something, you know, like that. I'm not saying that they're wrong or right. I'm just saying that that's what it looks like, innit? I don't know how he's doing it, man. So what they said before the match is that he tore. Oh God, Seth with the stairs. Caden Carter and Casey Captain. I can see, man. Especially Caden Carter. She got the look on it. But what does it do for their career though? It doesn't do anything. Like maybe they can go for the women's tag team titles or something, but I don't know, man. I would look at the main roster first and see who's not being used before I went to NXT. Because NXT need women down there for their tag team titles as well. So That was the problem starting the whole women's division, the tag team titles. I said from the beginning that them tag team titles should be everywhere. You should be able to defend them on SmackDown, Raw, and NXT. Oh, Seth is taking them. Mickey's put Cody's jacket on. This guy is a troll. What's he got? Oh, he's got Dusty's belt. This is ridiculous. He's got his own weight belt with the word visionary on it, with the polka dots, the Dusty polka dots on it, and he's gone to the back of Cody. The back. And there's one thing that I just know that you can't stop from hurting is them weight belts. You can't do anything about it. Like, you just have to take it. That's the Rock. The fans are doing the Seth cheer as well. Yo, Seth, allow him, man. Just leave him alone. Oh, to the peck. Oh, man, the weight belt is just whipping it around. He's going to have to kick out on the same side every time, Cody, because... Oh, big yawn. I don't know how he's going to manage. We all know AJ is a great wrestler, but AJ needs to find some characters. Yeah. The fans are cheering. It must be a table. It is a table. Chicago does not give a damn if you're a face or a heel, bro. They don't care, bro. They just want to see violence, and I love it. Chicago, Philadelphia, and anywhere in England. Them crowds right there, bro. Just for violence. What's going on? I get it, man. So he's got the chair, and the crowd are chanting "Thank you, Rollins." But if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that when I might be wrong, so I didn't want to say, but I'm pretty sure I watched the AEW show in Chicago. Well, yeah, the what was it, the first dance? The CM Punk one was in Chicago, but it was something to do with I can't remember what Cody's match was in that, but the fans weren't behind him because it was falling off then. But Alexa Bliss, nah, I want Alexa Bliss on her own. No more women in that group, I don't think, because they're already limited on the roster. So unless they're going to be a tag team, then you're gonna have Rhea Ripley who wants the women's title and somebody else who wants the women's title, which ain't gonna work out too well. He's going for a superflex off the top rope, and the table's there in the middle. Cody's been able to reverse it. Oh, I think he's going for a power bomb. How is he gonna do it with his arm? Seth's reversing. Smart from Seth. Forearm to the face. Forearm to the back of the neck. Seth rolling Cody onto the table. And he's gone straight up, but he's left him. Oh, he's face down on the table. This ain't going to be good for Cody's pec. This ain't going to be good for Cody's pec. Reversal. Oh, he's rolled off. Frog splash through the table. No one's there. The fans, they are... Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. But obviously, most of the fans are family people in it, so even still. He's lucky he rolled out the way for that one. I guess we'll see tweets and updates after this pay-per-view on Cody's when he'll be expected back and that. But hopefully, like I said, I don't think it's as bad as, because I know what I've seen. You know what I mean? I've been around people with tore pecs and stuff. Like, I've been there when people have torn them and they can't do anything. That's definitely torn in some way, though. The bruising it looks worse than Triple H's, to be honest. Cody's going under the ring. It's pulled out a bag. What's it called? Pulled out a bag, a gym bag and that. Oh, cowbells. Cody style. I mean, Dusty style. It looks like the old ones as well. If I'm thinking, if he's gonna tie Seth to him. Oh, is he gonna do it? He's thrown it out to Cody. I mean to Seth. If Seth does it and ties his arm, then Seth's at a disadvantage then because, well, not at a disadvantage, but then it's level playing field. Seth's tying himself to it. Bull rope. It's a bull rope match in a Hell in a Cell now. Oh God! Oh! Send Seth into a front flip through the balls with the bull rope. He's gonna hit him with it. Oh, kick to the arm from Seth. Oh, super kick to the face of Seth. Cody's got that bell in his hand. Bull bell to the face, to the skull, to the cranium of Seth. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Yeah, I don't know about that, Lord Darkness, man. Randy versus Cody. They have his. Yeah. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. But we have to have heel one of them. While they're both baby faces, I don't want to see that. But if Randy comes back as a heel, maybe. Plenty of time for it though. Plenty of time. Cody's only in his first couple of months at WWE. When did he come? April, May, June. 3 months he's been there. Early, man. Early. Cody's on the outside. Seth's very smart. He's gone around the other side of the ring post. If he pulls it, then Cody's gonna go chest first into the turnbuckle. The ring post. Oh, the peck is it's brutal. Smart from Seth. I thought he was gonna stay tied to it for the rest of the match, but he's untied himself now. There's another table, and the fans love it. Cody's rolled back into the ring now. Is that I grew up in a violent era of wrestling because every time I see a Hell in a Cell, I think of somebody going through the top or going through the side of it. But it doesn't have to be like that. And the whole point of a Hell in a Cell is not to be able to leave. But I'm always picturing like people going through it. Seth's got the table up in the corner. Surely Seth can't go through another table. He's going for the buckle bomb through the table. He is going for it. Cody's trying to react. A reversal from Cody. Ah. Crossroads. Crossroads. I thought it was over. He kicked out of the Crossroads. Incredible move, man. I love the Crossroads. But it looks like it's getting worse, man. Oh, Cody's gonna go for it. Mate, you're gonna hurt yourself just trying to pick him up. Seth, give him a low blow, man. There ain't no disqualifications in this bitch, bro. I would have kicked man in the balls as soon as the bell went. What the hell? Oh! Oh, super kick to the face. Cody's down. Seth's had enough. Definitely a buckle bomb coming up. Here we go. Here we go. Rollins. Buckle bomb over the table. Oh my god, he kicked out. Hey, Lord of Darkness, man. That's a big up Zach Gowen, man. This guy's a G. Watched the interview with him with Chris Van Fleet last year, maybe? Been a decent pay-per-view, this. Cody versus Reigns. Yeah, man. I love that Cody, though, with the mask on. It was dope, man. Because he went from dashing Cody Rhodes and into that one. Yeah, Seth's face now is looking like I don't know how to beat this guy. And whatever he's planning in his head could be a problem. Tell you one thing, man, Cody, it's a lot of trust that he has in Seth Rollins to have this kind of match with him with a torn pec. I'll tell you that much, man. I think if it was anyone else, he would have just called it off. Seth's gone back under the ring for something. I don't know if it's a regular weapon he's gone for or something new, but oh, this guy. It's the Triple H sledgehammer. Hey, Seth, you got history with the sledgehammer in this match as well, bro. If you remember the Fiend sledgehammer, bro. I don't want to bring up old news and that. I'm just saying, you remember the hammer? Hell in the Cell. I mean, that match was, the red light was terrible. Like, at that point, I thought the Fiend was going to wrestle every match under the red light, and I hated it. Oh, kick to the midsection from Cody. Good thing he dodged that. Pedigree coming up. I knew it. I knew it. Reversal. Oh, pedigree from Cody. Pedigree from Cody. Oh, he kicks out. You know the pain Cody must have been in to be in that pedigree position. I'm enjoying this match, man. Good pay-per-view, man. Good pay-per-view. I think Cody's got the same feeling of how I'm supposed to beat this guy. Even though he's beaten him already before. But the odds are against him. But Cody seems to be looking at the sledgehammer himself. Yep. Cody got that sledgehammer. And he looks at Seth. Seth rolls out the ring. But Cody's going after him. There's nowhere to run. You're trapped in a cell. Rollins, you got the upper hand, man. You're much faster than him, bro. Just don't allow it. Oh! Curb stomp! Curb stomp! This is over. 1, 2. Oh my god, Cody kicked out again. How is he doing this? Man, I tell you one thing, he was so close to being stomped on the sledgehammer. Oh. I'll tell you one thing. If Cody's wrestling like this in matches that don't mean much other than bragging rights, when he gets into a title match, he's winning that title. Incredible. I mean, what else am I supposed to expect from these two, bro? Two of the best, and I think Seth's going for another one. He's going for another one. He missed it. Goes for the crossroads. Seth! Crossroads from Seth! Cody! Crossroads from Cody! They both just gave each other a crossroads. I don't know how Cody got back up from his, though. He just... Why they don't change tag team titles just... They're both going for the sledgehammer. Cody got it first! Cody got it first! He's got the sledgehammer! He can't hold it. The pec's gone. The pec's gone. Seth don't care. Oh, he was playing possum! Crossroads! Double crossroads! Triple crossroads! What? He just threw him down. He didn't go for another one. He's going back for the sledgehammer. Oh, Cody! Cody! He's going to knock his head off. Oh, to the skull, to the cranium, to the head, to the noggin, to the snot box. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins. One arm Cody, one pet Cody wins in Hell in a Cell. Oh, man. I think Seth's head's bust open as well. Cody wins. Cody wins. He put him through. What has he done, man? I really thought he was going to go for the triple. He threw him down on the floor, picked up that sledgehammer, and put it between his eyes. And he flew with that sledgehammer, by the way. Hey, it's not a good night for that Seth household, bro. For the Rollins household, it ain't a good night, man. You and Becky gonna have to take care of each other. As for Cody and that peck, Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, he's shown how good he is, man. He's been there from April, and he's top of the card already. So he's going to be a big miss, but if that's torn, which it is, he ain't going to be wrestling for a while. You're looking at 5-6 months there, man. We might not see Cody till Royal Rumble. I'm being serious. Like, what we in now? The sixth month of the year? Is there any point bringing him back in November or December when January does Royal Rumble? If this is true and it ends up being that long, then Cody wins the Royal Rumble. You heard it here first. The women's roster very small. I would push Carmella as a babyface and Selena Vega as a heel. Yeah, Carmella can work as both. To be fair, Cody's damn near crying, man, and I can see why. I think The cheer of the fans are getting him through, man, because Seth's face, man. Yeah, trust me, no one else ain't getting a chance to fight somebody that many times if you keep losing. Cody saying it's done. Cody, the thing is, yeah, the irony is it's done anyway because that pec's gone, mate. Well done. Well done. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it, man. There wasn't too many down parts of this pay-per-view for me, so not the most incredible pay-per-view, not the most captivating, but the matches that I thought would be good were good. I like the women's triple threat match. Like this match. Judgment Day match was meh. Madcap and Corbin was actually kind of fun to watch, to be fair. Bobby Lashley and Omos was alright. Ali and Theory was good as well. Yeah, man, good. Good. Got Stone Cold on the screen now. I'm going to click this off so I can save this for tomorrow. And we can get to that. Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. My guy. But there you have it, guys. Nice pay-per-view. WWE Hell in the Cell 2022. Lackluster card. Some of the builds were a bit. Some of the builds are pretty much WrestleMania Backlash builds, and there's nothing wrong with builds being, you know what I mean. But I just think going into the other pay-per-views now, let's put a bit more work in and a bit more story. Let's captivate the audience a little bit. But I was happy with that. The crowd played a big part because sometimes, especially if you're watching at home, if the crowd's like dead, then it kind of drains you as well because you're like, why is the crowd not making any noise? But I enjoyed it, man. Let me just go through the list of the matches that we watched just to make sure. Okay, so we had the ladies triple threat match, which was Bianca Belair, Asuka, Becky, Lynch. I enjoyed the match. The match got better as it went on. Really had fun watching that. So yeah, that was a good match. I don't even know the order we went in, to be fair, but I know we had this match. This match was as good as I thought it could be. It wasn't great, but at the same time, I'm kind of I watched him in a Hell in a Cell already, so there's always this thing where you gave me the big match for them already in a Hell in a Cell, so to give me a handicap match was kind of like whatever. Could have been on Raw, to be honest. Good match, nothing great though, but yeah, still enjoyable enough. Another match, what was kind of a throwaway, didn't need to be in the pay-per-view considering Intercontinental title and the Tag Team Champions Championship wasn't defended on this. I would have swapped this with the Usos versus RK Bro and Riddle maybe, or put a Ricochet match on here, but clearly there's no story behind it there. But the match was decent, but it wasn't anything great. And they picked up the right victory in there with Kevin Owens picking up the victory, so decent as well. Then we had the six Smars mixed match club, whatever you want to call them, Judgment Day match. Decent at a push, but I don't want to see it again. Felt very pointless. No one stood out in the match for me at all, really. No one really got a big moment in the match. Judgment Day win. We see where it goes on from there. If AJ and Edge still carry on with anything, but I'd push them all away from each other now. Even with Liv and Rhea, what's the point? None of them have a title, so why are you that mad at each other? I do not know. Yeah, you used to be friends and all that business, but whatever. Moving on from there, we had, don't know what order it was in, but we had Madcap versus Baron Corbin. Match was more enjoyable, to be fair. It was a no disqualification match, so they've done the right thing in there. Some nice spots in the match. Still baffled by the fact that Madcap had a chair wrapped around his neck and thrown into an announce table, but 90 seconds later he got back up fine, destroyed Corbin and won the match and didn't even. So that's a problem for himself, but that might be me just being picky. We had the United States title match. Decent match. Good ring work, good story work in the ring and stuff like that. Felt again that I think because Raw's ruining these matches for when they're at a pay-per-view because it feels like these matches I've seen already, but good win for Austin Theory. Mustafa Ali lost in his hometown but got a great reception. Decent enough, so what else can I ask for on the pay-per-view really? Then he was decent enough, that's all I can say on that. And then obviously going into the final match, which is the match what we just saw, which was great. That was great all the way through. The storytelling in this match, the build up for this was from WrestleMania. It's how build ups normally work, man. About 3 months of building up is about right. And the fact that it's WrestleMania and now it's June is dead on about 3 months. So that's how you do it, man. That's all you need. The story behind this going into it, everything between them two, top guy in AEW at the time, top guy in WWE at the time as well, when Seth was holding the fort. The whole Triple H thing in between with the sledgehammer, the torn pectoral, which added to it, especially with Triple H having the torn pec, the pedigree, Seth coming out dressed as Dusty, the Dusty belt. Yeah, man, everything was great. I love that match. That match. That's a match that I want to watch again. I think every other match on the card, I probably will never watch again. Unless I decide to watch, I won't watch it again. I'm telling the truth, I won't. But that match I will watch again for sure. But yeah, man, there you have it. That's pretty much it. Hell in the South 2022. As you can tell, my eyes are dying, man. Hay fever, and now I'm tired. But Lord of Darkness, do you watch MVP's new rap? I watched it on the show just. Shout out to me. What do you think is going to happen on Raw Monday? Nothing. That's not a thing, is it? There's Raw after Mania, but Raw after regular pay-per-views are just Raw. So I'm not expecting anything massive. I'm expecting Cody to come out and say that he's injured and he's going to be going away for a little bit. Maybe Seth comes out and taunts him, but hopefully that's over now. Judgment Day, they won the match. There was a moment at the end where they was just looking at Finn Balor on the mat. Don't know if it's that some symbolism or something like that because AJ and Liv wasn't in the ring. So maybe they target Finn. Omos and Bobby Lashley and MVP. I think that's over now. MVP at the end grabbed the belt from. Well, first he was calling for a title shot. Then he grabbed the belt from somebody in the crowd and was basically saying, "I want to be champion," and the crowd was behind him. So I think Bobby Lashley goes down that route, although there's no Roman there at the moment. But maybe they start putting number one contender matches together, or they start doing number one contender matches to be in the Money in the Bank, which makes sense. You know what I mean? Like a tournament or something like that. Madcap and Baron should be over now. Baron probably should go away for a little bit. Ezekiel and Kevin should just. I don't know if it's going to stop, but it's kind of pointless because Kevin's kind of mad for no reason. And Mustafa Ali and Theory, I'm sure they'll still be around each other, but they'll probably be like fatal four-way and triple threat matches going on in the future and stuff like that. But somebody else should probably challenge for that title. I want to see a bit more character for Ali now, not just him coming out for matches. And I know personally that he wants to do that himself. So, but yeah, man, that's kind of it. The Acclaim for the tag team champions. I'm happy with the Usos being champions, to be honest. I mean, did you watch CM Punk's promo on Friday? Yes. When he was talking about being injured, it was stupid. Like he pretty much he spoke for like 10 minutes and told me nothing because I knew he was injured. So just go in it. Everything's got to be this sob story with CM Punk sometimes, man, and always seeming like he's gonna cry. I honestly don't care. I don't want him to be injured. I hope he gets well soon. But I didn't even see that kind of soppiness from Big E, who's got a broken neck. So just get out of the ring, innit? Lord of Darkness, can you rank all WWE wrestlers? I mean, no. Would have to do a show on that where I get the ranking system for one of them websites. I couldn't just do it off the top of my head. No way. It's too many of them. So, but at the moment, I don't rank much of them highly. I tell you that much. I know the top 5 maybe is probably, I don't know, easiest, but that's just kind of like who's most popular on the card, isn't it? And like, do you add Brock Lesnar or do you take him away? Because if not, then obviously Brock and Roman are at the top with Seth and Cody. And then, yeah, and then the Usos, and then everything else is after that. And that's just kind of how it is. So, or we can go from the women and have Bianca and Charlotte, and yeah, I don't know. But shout out to you and me. I'm gonna head off. I'll be bringing more wrestling videos, man. I can't really get into my personal life and stuff like that. Just know that sometimes I either need to take a break or a break is forced upon me. But start adding more videos to the channel. Probably some more pre-recorded stuff. Like I said, I don't really want to do the news thing. I don't want to go down that route. I don't really care about rumors and all that stuff. It ruins wrestling for me. It's like a spoiler in fact, it's exactly like a spoiler in movies because wrestling is predetermined. So when these rumors come out, it's damn near spoiling the occasions for me. But we'll see. Lord of Darkness, shout out to you, brother. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone who came along. Anyone who's going to watch this later on, which you probably won't watch the whole watch along later on, but if you do tune in, hit that like button for me, drop a comment, let me know what you want to see on the channel. I'll listen to it. I'm not going to pick everything on there, but just let me know. But yeah, man, it's been dope, man. I've had fun. It's been nice to be back, to be honest. Yeah, there's some more I can say on that, man. But you already know the vibes, man, from me and The Fiend and Bloodline Pablo. Run.